Hey yo, step up in the spot, it's that VeveVerse ride, informMint. Yeah, we live worldwide, come hang out, chop it up, kick some game. Tips and tricks, make your dreams take aim. Who's got the best space, who running it up? You flexing that heat, then you might get the dub. It's a battle, no hassle, just build and grow. If you winning this week, then your name gon' blow. VeveVerse Live, where the real ones thrive. Comics, collective, see it all in your eyes. Chat going crazy, yo, say what's up. We might pull your space on screen, run it up. Don't blink, don't dip, stay locked and tight. Dropping alpha so strong, gon' change your life. We got gems in the mix, them rare finds. If you're sleeping on this, then you're way behind. From the grails to the rares, what's next in line? Market moves we discuss, get your paper right. This the VV game, better play it smart. You fumble the bag, that's a broken heart. VeveVerse Live, where the real ones thrive. Comics, collective, see it all in your eyes. Chat going crazy, yo, say what's up. We might pull your space on screen, run it up. Hey yo, don't forget we got giveaways too, but stick till the end or you might lose your loot. You leave too soon, that's a rookie mistake. Gotta stay in the game if you wanna be great. From the city that never sleeps to wherever you at. This the VeveVerse Live, bringing knowledge and facts. informMint, yeah, the name ring loud. If you ain't tapped in, then you missing out. Yo! Run it up!
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's VeveVerse Live. Of course, we've got Masteroni in the house. Good to see you, man. I hope everyone's doing well. We're going to just kind of go into the VeveVerse today and talk to Masteroni about everything that he's got going on. So it'll be a little bit different than the past where I'm just babbling myself. We're going to kind of hang out, talk. So if you have questions, we might even do something special for one person in the chat where he might make you something quick. Nothing too special. But we'll talk about that. I hope everyone's doing well. Masteroni, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Sound fine. I guess we might have to test. Have you tested the VeveVerse with the sound while you're in there? Has that been an
I'm
issue?
in there now. But I guess I don't know. It's weird because it's like after like specifically 1 hour, after 30 minutes, then it happens. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay. Well, we'll figure
it always
it
happens
out.
at the end.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because we can hear you now. So let's see who's in chat. We've got Cosmic Disarray. What is going on? Now, he is now helping you out, correct?
He's the master. He's the new master now. He's going to become the new master.
He's the new master, which is very cool.
He's such a cool guy. I like him a lot. You know, he's a very good guy.
So
he's such a busy guy. He has a huge family, so many kids, a wife, and then he still helps me with stuff, you know.
And he has time to do all this stuff, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, very impressive.
Well, yeah, we're going to go over what you're doing and why you had to hire more people. We got Fun in the Sun in chat. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here, man. Thanks for all the support. Lexi Evans, good to see you too. Hope you're doing well. And Alejandro, what is up, fan? Good to have you here. If you have any questions about the VeveVerse, you know, Masteroni is a master builder. He's doing big stuff. In fact, I know last week there was a little bit issue trying to get invited in so he could actually help people build, but he's back in. He's got many projects. So one thing is people might not know about you. So I thought maybe if you feel comfortable, just maybe a little bit of your background, like where you're from, where you are now, and just kind of like how you found Veve, because I don't even know the whole story. And then we're going to get into the VeveVerse. I kind of put you on the spot.
You put me on the spot. Oh,
I know I did. Well, say what you want. Skip anything you don't.
I'm an open book always. I'm an open book with everyone. I don't have anything to hide. I'm not, you know, I just whatever. So
all right. So where did you start? Where, if you don't mind telling us where you're from, where you are now, and maybe a little bit about that, and then Veve. How did you get to Veve?
Well, I'm originally from Romania. I moved to UK around 6 years ago. Yeah, I just started working, you know, obviously it's a better country, more opportunities. Obviously, probably if I wouldn't be here in this country, I wouldn't find Veve. Definitely, I wouldn't be here. So I'm very grateful for that, for sure.
We are too.
and and Veve, I found from a YouTuber called Andre Drake. You probably heard about him.
I have.
Yeah, from him, yeah.
So that's how you came across it. Were you like infatuated right away, or was it a little confusing? Like as far as the whole NFTs, crypto, digital, like was this a space you had been in before? Or was it like brand new, like it was for me?
Yeah, it was my first space as an NFT for sure.
Very cool. And then you're now in the UK, and you've been in the VeveVerse for almost 2 years or a year and a half. How long has it actually been?
Probably close to 2 years now since I was a beta tester. I don't know exactly, but it has been a while. Has been a while.
It's been a while. So I mean,
And
you've
I
been
still,
doing
it's still
this.
not bored. It's still not bored of it because they keep introducing new stuff. I just love it.
Yeah, and hopefully, like we were talking, Masteroni's helped me out with Dan when we did our Dan interview, and I'm hoping to see you actually do some work with Veve directly. I think you're working on that now. So, Veve, if you're out there, get them out there right away. By the way, just real quick, ahoy, ahoy, Denny. Let's see. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing okay. We've got Fromy in the house. Good to see you, Masteroni, and hey, BE. I'm just an afterthought. And Fun Under Sun likes laughing at me. Pasternak, good to see you. Let's go. And Big A, my biggest help here, is in chat. Hope you're doing well, Big A. Good morning. And Meow. I need to check Meow because I bought a little bit into that. Hopefully it went up, but we'll see.
Hey, I want to buy some Meow also.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Big A, before we move on with Masteroni, where are we at on Meow today? I think I bought at whatever 0.33. I bought it yesterday, and as I was trying to buy it, it went up a little bit. But hopefully, it will be down a little bit so you can buy in. But it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Flexi Collects is in here. Let's go, Masteroni, and let's go Flexi Collects because he is now, I think, officially kind of like part of the community manager group, him and OMW. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Fromy saying Big A in the house. He says, don't promote meme coins. LOL. Shh. Yeah, we don't want to do that too much. This is not financial advice. Seriously, it's not financial advice. Just because, Big A's in a good position on that. I'm not. I bought like way too late, but I wanted to have a little exposure. So we'll see what's up. Shankster, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we're in the VeveVerse. You got in there. When you first started this, did you think you were going to actually be able to make money doing this? Like, was that even?
Yeah, I keep saying that because I'm still shocked that this happened. I never thought this will happen. It just happened. I guess that's how you meant to be,
Yeah, I mean,
So,
you kind of went in
never.
there. And now the
Yeah.
interesting thing is that, they haven't really released that like premium monthly. I know you've given away some on Discord, your game. But
Yeah.
otherwise, only master builders, there's not very many of them. The people that I guess were originally on the beta, you have access to do stuff that we can't do for now. And so that's what it's kind of important. And you've turned it into a business, and so much that you had to bring on help with Cosmic Disarray, which is really awesome. So congratulations on that. And by the way, Veve in the house, entire team, thanks you for all of your amazing efforts in the VeveVerse. Yeah, you definitely do an amazing job.
Thank you.
And more to come. And of course, like I said, we definitely want to see you working directly with Veve and helping them decide stuff because you hear what we want. You know what you want because you've been doing this for almost 2 years. So you know things that will help everyone. So hopefully you'll be collabing with Veve soon. I know, again, that you're working on that. And hopefully I can help you also. So you've got 2 projects you're working on right now. Is that correct?
I got 7. What is it? Yeah.
Oh,
7.
you got 7? Oh, wow.
Why do you think I'm?
Okay.
I
thought you had.
I need help. I'm
Yeah.
literally, my brain is fried. I was like, what? What I need to do? Okay, I'm
Because
just
the
gonna
last
help
time we
the people.
talked,
And of course, you know what? The best part about it. The best part about it. I wouldn't do that, but Cosmic, when I first reached to him, he said, "No, bro, I'm just gonna help you, just for free." But I don't want to do that. I just want to. It's not gonna be crazy money, of course, but I still
right?
want to get him paid. He keep insisting, no, 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 it's not good. I still want to give him some of my earnings. It's
No,
not
that's
crazy because I'm not charging. I'm not. I should charge more, but I'm not. So yeah, of course, potentially
it's
we'll
like a
see what
teaser
happens in the
rate.
future. Plus, he's gonna learn a lot of stuff also. So because there's a lot of advanced, I wouldn't say techniques, like the way you move angles. There's a lot of the way you build stuff in an angle is quite
Sure.
complicated. So I've noticed a lot of people don't do that. So it's people like him that enjoy building a weavers and there's also skills and potentially he could get out of his own jobs. You never know. There's
For sure.
opportunities.
And you can help him too. So it's beneficial for both of you. And
Plus, I need
it's
people to
exciting.
trust, and I trust him. He's a very good guy for sure. I like him.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So it's exciting that you're doing. So you're up to 7. That's crazy. So by the way, if you do want to think about hiring Masteroni, you can go into the description on YouTube, and in there you'll see all the links for him. But he's on, YouTube, Twitter, all of that. If you have any issues, contact me. I'll get you in contact with him. Kryptoni in the house. I woke up late, but I am up to catch McFarlane Power Girl. That's right. There is a McFarlane drop. I also got my airdrop from Elmont X for holding Tut Mask and 1 artifact. You have that too, don't you, Masteroni? Didn't you get something in there? Or did you get an airdrop?
No, I don't have the mask anymore. I sold it a long time ago.
Oh, you sold. Okay, well, you made your money. Power Girl, if you want to go for it, it's in 20 minutes. I think it's 10. It's going to say 10 gems. It's $10. By the way, Kryptoni, good to see you. Thank you for being a member, mod, and a big supporter of the channel. Duck and Cover is here, a little late, but here he is here. So if you have any questions, let us know, and we'll pull Masteroni up here in a second when he's ready.
I'm ready now. You want me to put
You are ready? Yeah, give me 1 second here. I just want to go over KCBMW's calendar real quick, get that out of the way, just to kind of give people an idea. So let's go take a look at his calendar, and then we will move on to the VeveVerse. Here we go.
Yo, it's good for you, tell me what it do. Dropping them updates, keeping it true. Every VV drop, he stay in the know. But I'm tight cause he's nice like a straight up pro. Man's got the calendar, sharp as a tack. You blink, he's already got the mid on stack. I'm out here struggling, he's out here hustling. Snipe so clean, got the whole squad rumbling. BMW, we see what you about, believe some. For the rest, don't clear us all out. Weekly grind, get a VV plug. But stop snatching all the heat, bro, show some love.
All right, so here is the calendar. Tuesday, we have already done that. West Coast Adventure. We've got X-Men 107 on Thursday. I will not be streaming it. Unfortunately, I've got to go to a funeral, a family member from the Cobra side. So I won't be able to do that. And then Rabbids is going to be on Saturday. I won't be doing it. I know Amelia's going to be, I believe, exclusively streaming that for Veve. So definitely check him out. I'm sure he's going to have a giveaway tomorrow. I don't know, but that is what's coming up on Veve. So an easy week. Of course, in the US, it's 4th of July on Friday. So the whole weekend is kind of a big party here. So I'm going to be enjoying after today, just relaxing and enjoying the family. Let me go ahead and pull you up, Masteroni. Let's pull up your space here. All right, so we've got this up. Is this one of the projects you're working on right now?
Yeah, this is for a German guy. I'm building. It's a small, medium project that I should finish probably in the next week or something. This is the one that Cosmic is helping me.
Oh, okay. I mean, the one thing that I know about Masteroni, I'll be like, "Are you done?" He'll be like, "Yeah, I'm 99% done." But he's like, I want to make it perfect. Like, so he kind of works
always add
overtime
stuff
for
yeah.
people. He adds stuff maybe that wasn't asked for, making sure you're happy. And I know this kind of seems like an advertisement, and maybe I'm advertising for him, but I can tell you, if you are looking for something now, have you ever thought of having maybe some features that are quick for you to make, that you can just have like a set price? Like, I've got this water fountain and I can just make it for you and it's this set price. Have you looked into anything? Because I know you're doing like big projects right now. Like you're looking at big spaces, big buildings, pyramids, all those things. Have you ever thought about, kind of setting up some things that are more generic that you can go in, like water features and stuff like that? Is that something you might consider in the future?
If there's something small like that, I'll probably do it for free, even though I'm super busy. But if someone needs help with something that wouldn't take me too long, then I will happily help them.
There you go. For free. But you could tip them. I mean, maybe that's the way to do it. You could tip them a little bit and he can make you something. By the way, Matthew's saying there's a small Veve group going to see the Rams versus Jaguars. Don't say the Rams. It hurts my heart. They left St. Louis. F the Rams. In London at Wembley Stadium in October. Are you going to go, Masteroni? Maybe you'll.
I spoke with Lambie. Yeah, I think we're gonna go if I'm not working.
There you go. Maybe Duck and Cover. There's some other people over across the pond that might want to go see. Oh, it sounds very cool. Flexi collecting, Matthew Lambie. You in London again? I guess he's making it out there. Big A, let me know if you want to be part of this DAO. We are considering it seriously. What about me? What about me? I think they're looking at getting Board 8 Club. Still waiting for premium. Yeah, you don't have any information on the premium, do you, as far as access other than the
No,
freebie?
the only thing I
And
hope is just they add more stuff at the premium that we have now, because otherwise it wouldn't be worth it unless for me and Josh, then
for
yeah,
sure.
we'll obviously need to pay for it.
Okay, perfect. By the way, everyone,
But
if you haven't yet, hit that like button. And if you're a new user to here, subscribe and hit that bell. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt you.
for users, in my opinion, obviously depends how much they charge per month, but they probably won't be worth in this situation right now for them to
For
buy it.
most people. I'm
For most
assuming
people,
somewhere
yeah.
around like 20 bucks. This is a good idea, Rob Cooks. Good to see you. Imagine a marketplace section for VeveVerse spaces, which would be a really good idea. By the way, I apologize if there's an echo. I'm in a big room with an echo. I'm on vacation, but still streaming. I'm going to work on getting my mic better for that. By the way, look who is here. We've got Jan Collects in the house. Let's go, guys. You just
Hey,
did
Jan.
an interview with
Yeah.
Jan, and you want to tell us a little bit about that? Just maybe give people a little idea, so then they will be tricked. I'm just kidding. They'll go check out the rest of it. But
It
you want
was
to
an
go over a little
amazing
bit.
interview. Yeah, it was
Yes.
an amazing.
So do you want to tell people a little bit what you went over on there?
We spoke about everything, obviously everything related to VeveVerse, like how much I'm charging. That was a very interesting topic. I know a lot of people asking me about that, so that
Did
you
you
can find a
actually
lot of
say?
details in
Did
that
you actually
interview.
go over it?
I didn't give specifics because I don't really want to do that. I
Right.
said that the cheapest one I did would be around $400. So if someone wants,
That's not
if
bad.
I can
And
go,
how many?
you know
Yeah,
what, depends. Like if you have 100, I'll do it for 100. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't. I'm not gonna. Even for this space I'm building now, we just negotiate. So everyone is gonna be happy no matter what. I'm not gonna charge. Okay, if I say 800 is no, everything is negotiable.
sure. Because you're spending a lot. This is not just a few hours. Like I
I
know
don't want to
you've
get
been
rich,
doing.
but of course I will spend. I will
You want
charge
to make.
more.
Yeah, you literally quit one of your extra jobs to do this. So I think that's really good. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you got to talk to Jan. By the way, I know that there's some big interviews. I know Jan and I and Maines are going to be having some big interviews coming up here in the next couple of weeks. So I'll let him tell you, and I'll tell you guys later about it. But Jan is a big YouTuber, so you definitely want to check him out. He is interviewing all the big people. So, Jan, good to see you. You're doing well, and good interview. Also, Masteroni, what do you have for breakfast? Very important research. What do you? Because you're a weightlifter, right? Like he does the VeveVerse, and then he just weightlifts. And soccer.
I had a protein shake with
How much
banana,
protein? How much protein
egg
did you have?
whites. I don't
Oh
know, a
wow.
lot. It had milk, banana, egg whites, and so I think a lot. I don't know. I'm
Do
not
you ever
tracking, but
have you don't count your calories or
I
anything,
used to track it, but now I roughly know it because I did it for so long now. I roughly know
you don't
how
need to
much
do
protein.
it. You're thin.
Yeah.
Like me, I have to count my calories. Why don't you have a whole egg? Like I used to do egg whites with like 2 or 3 whole eggs. Are you afraid about cholesterol?
No, sometimes I usually do like 3 whole eggs, 1 egg white, or 3 whole eggs, 2 egg whites.
Okay,
I
that's
mix it up
actually
a
what I
little bit.
used to do.
Depends if I'm cutting or not. If I'm cutting, then I'll do a full egg, and then 4 egg whites, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I got
But
you. When you're trying to
but
keep
I'm
the
not
fat
worried.
down.
I think cholesterol is healthy. You need those egg whites, yolks.
Yes, because that cholesterol is not bad for you. People always say. By the way, Pooski, good to see you, man. What's up, fam? First member of the channel. Good to have you here, Pooski. I hope you are doing okay. Thank you for joining us. Kryptoni, let me know the details. Definitely not interested in being responsible for people's money, but maybe interested in being a member. Yeah, and let me know too, Kryptoni, kind of interested in what you're doing. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know, but let me know. Yes, absolutely, Jan. Been killing it over there on his channel. So absolutely. All right, so you're working. So basically, what can you tell us what you're going to be doing in the space, or is it going to be a surprise?
This is the comic book shop.
Oh, it's going to be a comic book shop. Ooh.
Yeah, it's only comic book. I have 2 comic books and 1 big one that I'm gonna reveal soon. That's gonna be I have a very crazy one. This,
Yeah,
as I said, a small. I have 2 small to average spaces and another crazy one that I'm building for a master collector.
yeah. I mean, this
I'm
is,
excited, so
I
excited
mean,
for
this
that
is,
one.
yeah, this is the real deal, people. He spends a lot of time. Egg yolk has everything in it you need in superfood. Absolutely, it has some of
Yeah.
it has protein in it too. It's not just the egg white. Flexi Matthew Lambie, I could depend what you have in mind. And yo, Matthew, good to see you. Let's see. Sorry to correct you, informant. I believe it is not pronounced Jan like the female, Jan like Brady Bunch. It's Jan sort of like John. Oh, then John, I am sorry. Is that is that correct? John, is that correct? Have I been saying it wrong? John. No, absolutely correct me if I'm saying it wrong. And John, let me know. Now that I've said it that whole time, it's going to be hard for me to reverse it, but I will work on it. Cool, and everything will be out front. Everyone will make the same amount or lose the same amount. Imagine owning a Bored Ape. Yeah, I'm interested. Let me know, and maybe I can help you promote that. All right, so you've got this space here. What's like the most difficult thing that you've made in there? Like, if I go in there and I try to build something, like what's the most difficult thing for me to put together? Because there's simple shapes and everything, but there's stuff that you literally have to invent because it's not in the
You
VeveVerse.
won't see this shape almost anywhere. No one is, probably no builders will spend a lot of time doing this particular shape. This is the shape I ask Cosmic to help me build it,
So
because
like with
look,
the
I'll show you
angles
why.
and stuff.
Yeah, see, it's just
Oh,
it's just
wow.
too much.
So you had
It's
to have
too
a
much.
triangle.
So I had to align everything. It took me a while just to build each one, but then it's easy. It's relatively easy. I had to kind of show him what's the quickest way to duplicate it, because if you need to duplicate it, then you need to just duplicate a shape and then just put it in the same position. So you copy paste all the X, Y, and Z and the for each shape. So you do that. So it's just meticulous. That's why I needed
That's
help with.
crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
because so you had to figure out that you needed triangles on the end and then like make it all fit. Now, have you been in touch? I know we talked to Dan about this, about having like items that you can make and then reuse them. Is there any update? Do we know anything about that? Or have they not said anything else about being able to like lock in a collectible you made and then keep it? That hasn't been done yet, correct?
What do you mean log a collectible you made?
So not a collectible. Like if you make a
Oh,
chair, can you or that shape right there, could you now make a copy of it and never have to recreate it again with the shapes that you used originally?
no, they're still working on it, I guess.
Still working on that, because for me that is
Yeah.
the biggest thing, because like especially somebody like me who would suck at this, if I actually came up with something, like I don't want to have to figure out what I did before. It would make it so much easier. I know they're going to make it easier. By the way, John, he's saying either, but there is a right one, and I think I was saying it wrong. So Matthew, don't be you don't have to apologize for telling me to say it right. John, I apologize. I will try to remember it. It's Jan collects, or is it Jan? That's how you pronounce it. It is what you're talking about. Is it that? Yeah. So it's Jan. It's Jan. So it's Jan, John, or Jan. Jan makes more sense. One for Roni. What's the first thing do when you're doing exterior landscaping, et cetera, textures for the ground and stuff? That's actually a good idea. So when you're starting on a space, what's the first thing you do to get it
Okay.
ready? That's a great question.
This is the most important thing. You see this shape here?
Yes.
So you see, when you go in the space, this is where you spawn. So I put a shape. I always recommend people using this particular shape because it tells you the orientation as well, which is very important. So obviously you need to build, you need to think about, okay, where do I want to be? I want to spawn here, whatever. I realize it's not perfect anyway, but it's not a big deal. I'm literally spawning at the entrance. The entrance is gonna be here, But yeah, this is the first thing you need to do, and then you need to go in the settings. Actually, I'm not even sure that if anyone has this setting, but you need to do this is when you spawn in a new world. That's how you get it. You get it with the fog, literally like that.
Right. And we talked about this a long time ago
So you
about
need
like
to unclick this. I do. So I have like 3-4 steps that are mandatory for me. and I think everyone should do it. You know, like
Was that your
do these
spawn
settings.
point, or do you have a different thing used for your spawn point?
This is my spawn point here.
That's your spawn point, because you used to
That
just put an
you
object
just
there.
you reset position where you press reset position, and that's how you found your spawn point.
You'll always go there, so you put this like triangle
And
right
then
there,
and then
you
you what is it, Veve, I think Veve home, yeah. But then you just hide the Veve home, which is should be here. Look, the Veve home is probably here somewhere. You just hide it. You search for it here, and then you
right.
hide it. You don't need this, and you start
Okay.
from scratch. You have your ground plane. You put a ground plane. Yeah, there are like 4 or 5 very steps. So, and then you start building whatever you want. You need to think about.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
very cool
you need to have a
question.
plan always in mind when you build something.
I never have a plan. That's probably my problem. Like if you're all over the place, but like also we've talked about this in the past, how you can use the or the little object, the little guy there to kind of tell, you know, your perspective and height of things. So you can put that in there. But you're so fast at this. I do hope that they're gonna make that the duplicate. So Ronnie's saying, yeah, no, I have an idea. I'll create another 20 edition replica PFP so each member can show ownership. Love it. Semantics is everything. And now we've got it. It's yawn. I'm an idiot. Like, here's the problem. We Americans are lazy. Like everyone else learns English, and we don't take the time to know that Jan is yawn. So F my life. I hate it. I apologize. Here we go. I'm just going to punch myself, right? I'll have to do it. Here, if it works. There we go. A little delay there.
One more.
Oh, no.
One more for the fam.
What was that?
One more for the fam, and then put the cat sound.
Oh, yeah. Then I got to do the cat sound. I had it on. There we go. For Pasternak. He likes that. Yeah. All right. I'm going to try to remember that. Not being able to duplicate collections of shapes like that is why my Dragon Girl temple is still unfinished. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. What is up, Free? He is the biggest member of the channel. Really appreciate the support. Morning all, just drinking coffee, sitting in front of my new used fifth wheel, staring at the mountains. Life is great. Hi, Ronnie. Good to see you, Free. Let's go ahead and play his, because he is such a big supporter of the channel. I still owe him a song 3 months later. He's going to fire me. I probably deserve it, but let's go ahead and play his jingle. That's Free's dog. He's out there camping. Yeah, I can't wait to see pictures of the fifth wheel. He got a really good deal on it. So he's got 2 RVs now, plus a house in Missouri. He's a mogul. What is up, Wapamus? Good tips. Absolutely. Can't wait to be able to choose spawn point. Is that something they're working on, to be able to choose your spawn point? Uh-oh, you just went crazy on us. You're a robot. Even an hour in.
Oh
I'll
no,
say something.
you started.
Go back and let's see.
Let me do the thing. Maybe it's gonna help.
Okay, hopefully it helps.
Can
Yeah,
you hear
we
me now?
figured this out.
I guess you can hear me now, right?
Yeah, I can still hear you. Now say something. No! You're a robot. Yeah, you're like a robot. Oh, no. All right, well, we'll figure this out. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do this real quick? Let me put this on so we can answer some questions, and then we'll go to where like people can ask questions and I can help like do the talking, I guess. But just real quick, let's get through here. Creators should definitely be able to sell templates. Is that something you'd like to do? Because I think that would be really cool, is for you to be able to sell templates.
Yeah, for sure. Who wouldn't want to do that?
Absolutely.
We've been waiting for that. I think they're working on it, but it might be too complicated.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something they could do. Maybe not first on the list, but I love this creator economy. I mean, you are so new into this, and Big A was showing me some other like metaverses that are just insane. And so I think this is where things are going to go eventually, and you're real early. So it's kind of cool. What's up? What is up, the biggest bro? Masteroni is the man. Be you cool too. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. I felt like that wasn't really truthful. That's for you. Just kidding. Appreciate it, the biggest bro. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. What is on the docket for you? Everyone's saying how it's, yeah, we said it. We got it. It's pronounced yawn. Yawn or yawn? That's a good question. I think it's Jan. I probably say yawn. It's Jan, I believe. Oh my God. Coffee sounds so good right now. Do you have a coffee maker in the VeveVerse, Masteroni?
Nah, I have one in my kitchen, I guess. But
Not
Let-
actually in the thing.
no, I guess we can build that in the kitchen. In the
There you go.
VeveVerse.
He's going to build it. I'm staying at a client's house for 12 days watching their pets. Hey, that's cool. The Cobra used to do that. My daughter has been building a space with the Disney princesses, Blackpink girls, and LOL dolls. Got to get her ready to shill when 5th grade starts. There you go. You're going to rent her out. And you're on vacation. Is there a pool there? That's what matters. The biggest bro. What's up, brother? I like how you said BE was cool too at the end. Yes. Trolling me. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. That's for you. But ready to work. Oh, you brought your computer, so he's going to be out there. No. Oh, I thought you had. Oh, it was in Nebraska, but I sold it. Okay. I thought you were renting something here in Missouri. Maybe not. You'll have to let me know. I've been working in the VeveVerse. The little Iron Man workshop I show on VV Cribs has turned into a much bigger build. I think that happens a lot. Yeah, it's more like, oh, it is like yawn, not yawn, yawn. Oh, crap. Now I got to know. Wanted to learn so I don't pronounce it wrong if I mention them in the future stream. Well, don't worry. I'll screw it up for sure. No pool. Yeah, when Nintendo? I don't know. I would like Nintendo. When Street Fighter. By the way, if you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Would appreciate it. We're here with Masteroni. Are you able to like build in there and still talk to us? Say something real quick. Let's
Probably
test
it's not
it
going to
again.
work.
All right, let's test it one time. Say something. See a robot?
Hello?
Oh, you're a robot. Okay, I'll keep talking when I need you to come on.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I can.
Okay,
I can
right.
just. Yeah.
Okay, he was
What
okay.
about
So he was
what
in
if I do
Branson.
this?
Let's see.
What
Say
if I
something.
do this?
It sounds good
Can
to
you hear
me.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What did you do differently?
I just minimize it.
Oh, okay. Maybe that helped. Yeah, we've been having issues.
It
For
works
some,
now. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No problem.
Oh, then I can build like this. It's no big deal. I just
Okay, I'm gonna
minimize
pull
it.
his. I'm gonna pull up his face. Yeah, for some reason there's some. You look, they're still working out some glitches. Things happen. They fix one thing. It's like a
No, there's a
whack-a-mole.
problem
Something else.
with Max.
Oh, there is. Yeah,
There's a
because
problem with
Slammy
Max.
was
Yeah,
saying she had an issue.
yeah.
So if you have a Mac and you have any issues, he's the one to talk to. Let's see. Veve should put out a contest for a VeveVerse build of select layout. Would love to see Masteroni, Josh.
We're doing that already.
Oh, is there a winner gets 5 million Omi? How is this a bet? I think it's a great idea. Let's see. informant, were you in Decon London 2022? I was not. I've not. In fact, this year is going to be the first year that I actually am going to go to something. It's going to be Decon in Vegas. I maybe New York, but I doubt it. But definitely Vegas. I think it's like November 15th through the 17th. Want to be there for that. For 5 million Omi, I'm joining in on that build content. Yeah, but you got to have all the access. Oh, wait, you do. He was Ronnie a beta tester? I think he was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Master, once you build something, can you move it as a whole? That's what I was kind of talking about. I think within the space you can, correct? But you can't move it to another space. Let's say if you built two structures, could you move one and combine them?
Move it where?
So I guess free, are you talking about moving it within the current space or moving it into a different space? Because within a current space, you can build something to move it, right? You can lock it and then move it. Isn't that correct? Or you have to build it where you want it?
Yeah, you can lock it and move.
So those
everything out.
boxes, you could build
Yeah.
that right there. You can now move that anywhere you want without taking it apart.
Yeah, I need to hold shift and click on each part, basically.
Okay. So one more time. You hit Control Shift on each.
No, just shift.
Just shift.
Click, shift, and you hold shift, and then just hold shift and click on everything.
Okay, so you
And
hold
then-
shift, click on everything. All right.
And then you just check, see if you see how I messed it up and I forgot to click this one. You always go back and then click shift, hold shift again, and then click, and you're done.
And then just show them that it moves around the whole thing. Can you show us real quick? Okay. So he's going to click around, make sure everything. Oh, cool. All right. So there you go. So, but you cannot, the one thing we've been talking about is, can you actually move it into a different space? You can't do that yet, but
No.
I'm assuming they're working on it. So Veve, if you're listening, that is something that I think would be absolutely a great idea. All right. Ronnie's going to pour his heart. Vegas, baby. I'm excited about Vegas. Yeah. Ronnie has the premium. I guess I didn't know that. Ronnie, why aren't you doing this for money? Maybe you can work with, Ronnie, or maybe start your
No,
own.
we
Usually,
spoke already. Yeah, we already
oh,
talked about it. Yeah, we'll see.
well,
We'll
I
see in the
used
future. Well, there's a lot of people that DM me. I
not,
spoke with a lot of people, so I need to be selective. But
yes.
yeah,
Well,
in the future, if I get very busy, we're gonna get more people in the team.
I think Ronnie did. He did something in that first space we did together when it just opened up and spray painted a wall. It was this little Ronnie logo. It was really awesome.
He
I
has
always say
very unique builds, Ronnie. With like all this, you can see he's a very good artist.
he's a very good artist, very good artist. So if you need a real artist in the real world, he could do stuff for you too, including murals. Yes. So, okay, for you can do it in your current space. So like you said, you got to click on each shape. So you hold down shift and then click on each space. You test it. If it doesn't work, you can use the little back arrow to bring everything back to where it was, and just make sure you click every object and then move it within the space. Let's see. Big A saying, can you save a build though that you can paste into other people's spaces, like you build a full house, then sell it and place it on other? I don't think you can, right? That's kind of what we were talking about, other space.
No,
But that is what you would like to do, right? That's something you would like
yeah,
to do. And all right, so I think it might happen. It might eventually happen. I'm going to lower that a little bit so we don't have it on the screen. Yeah, but great. I think that's the big thing, because look, if he can build just certain easy objects, like imagine, here's one thing that I think of. Imagine like a wraparound driveway with a fountain in the middle. That might be something that everyone wants on their big mansion in the VeveVerse. It's easy. You could have it built and then just sell it for whatever. Not, it doesn't have to be crazy expensive, but like, I think that would be kind of fun. Let's see. Let me get caught up here. Are you still having issues with textures changing back when you load back in? Has that been an issue with you?
it is an issue, but it's an easy fix. It's an easy fix.
So what do you do to
So
fix it?
I don't know if I have any examples here, but I had an examples in the big space I'm building.
Okay.
Basically, sometimes you might forget to apply it as a copy. So what I do, for example, let's say if I want to build another shape with this, with I don't know, with this, I just duplicated I just copied because I made it like a more of unique. It's not really unique, but I combined a few textures here. So I go edit material and I always rename it. So I just put more C's so I can find it better. Yeah. So I have like a unique. You always need to save your textures. Don't just write. Some people go here and then they use this, or they just go here and they use the library. Always save your. Make some unique textures. Because textures are one of the most important thing. Make unique textures that you like. Save,
Okay.
rename them. So I put 3 C's here. So I always go here, bank CC, and I
Ah,
have it here. So how I check if this is the right texture, because I just go like this. You see, this is the right texture. Okay, so I have it here. And then if you want to apply it again, let's say I want to apply it on this wall. If I don't apply it with apply as a copy, this is the problem. You apply it here, and then that's why it disappears. So always reset your material, and then use whatever material you want, but apply it as a copy. And now you should definitely this one you shouldn't. So whatever problem you have, reset it, and then apply it as a copy from the library. Okay, very important, from the library.
so you make the
And that's it.
texture, save it, give it a name, and
Yeah.
then apply it from the library. When you're
Oh
saving it,
yeah.
are you just right clicking on the texture? So when you're over there, is that how you're saving
Yeah.
it?
So let's say I want, if I have another let's see, this is the pretty unique texture that I made. You see,
Oh, I like
this
that.
is
It's
a
kind of like
combination
leather and yeah.
combination of more textures. I put a ground and more ground, and I just played with the, yeah, whatever. And you see, I just put 2 G's on it so I can find it quicker. Whatever, you can rename it whatever, but for me,
However, you're going to find it quick. Yeah,
if I don't
absolutely.
find it, I just go back and I see, okay, what texture I used earlier. Oh, it's the ground with the two G's in it. And then and then I just search it on my library and I see which one it is, and that's it. You apply it as a copy. This is very important to apply it as a copy. That's why it disappears sometimes.
God, that
Okay.
looks so good. Yeah, you should be selling your textures too. Cosmic saying great work. All shucks, fellow. Thank you for your strokes today. Yes, absolutely. We like to stroke you. All
You can
right.
make a lot of crazy unique textures in the viewers. That's the most important part. Just make a lot of textures. The example how I made this one. See, I
Oh,
just made
wow.
the different ones. I didn't. It is nothing crazy here, but I like this one as well. The floor. You see?
Yeah, that looks really good. So you just kind of test it out and see what you
Yeah, you
want.
just test it out and you can save it. You put the metallic how you want. The smoothness is too smooth. Just play with all the materials and stuff.
I love it. I love it. All right, let's keep moving here. That's not exactly what I meant. I meant if you built a structure like a room, then you had built another room. Could you click on one to combine them like modulars? Well, if you can move it within the space, though, you could do it. So I meant if you built a structure like a room, then had built another room, could you click on one to combine them like modulars? You could do that, though. You could build something. I think that's what you mean, Free. Hopefully I'm getting it. Do you understand that differently? So you could
Not
build,
really.
you know what like modular homes are? Like they build sections separately and then they combine them together. So they build one thing here, build it there, and then they can put them together. I think you could
Combine
do that
shape
within
or
the
textures? What
space. Shapes,
is
like a build like a
shapes?
room. So you build a room, let's say it's a square, and you want to combine it with a rectangle. You can combine those two rooms. I think that's what he's trying to say.
You can move them around, yeah, if you want to combine. You can hold shift and then I can literally move this entire building if I want, but that would be a lot.
You can do that. All right,
But you
Kryptonian
can do
minted
that.
5 of those power grills if you want to do that over at McFarland. Let us know what you got. Not yet, Big A. You can only save a template of the space. That's crazy. We used to use a lasso on
You can
Microsoft to
duplicate your
do
space as well
anything as a whole space.
if you have a premium.
Oh, if you have premium, you can duplicate your space,
Yeah. Yeah.
but you can't give it to somebody else.
No. It's funny.
Okay.
One time, it was a glitch in the VeveVerse. I literally took someone else's space for mine. So I still have it. It's crazy. It's the
Really?
craziest thing ever. Yeah.
So then that would mean that they had the ability and they took it away.
I don't know what
Interesting.
happened. So I went in that guy's space, and I had a button, duplicate button, which definitely shouldn't be there because it's not mine. And I pressed it because I was curious why I have a
Why
duplicate,
not?
and I
Yeah.
still have that space. It's crazy. And I don't even own it.
We need to figure out how you did that because they need to
No, it
bring
was a
that.
glitch. It was a glitch. Seriously.
Yeah, I mean, I call it glitch. I think it was something you were able to do. That'd be huge if you can do, for instance, a Disney castle, save it and sell it to other people for the space. Yeah, we've talked about that, Big A. Would be great revenue for builders. Yeah, because here's the thing: when you build something, like even me, let's say I could build something that for some reason somebody would want. I doubt that would happen, but let's just say it did, and I could like sell it to people or sell it for Omi or trade a collectible, whatever. There's so many options. And the more they let people do, the more people are going to get involved. Okay, that makes sense. That's a nice trick. That's my goal in the future, Big A. I want to sell custom sculptures and murals. I think that'd be really, really cool to be able to do that. Maybe someone would want my hexagonal temple I'm creating one day. We'll have to take a look at that. But I always apply as copy, and when I go to edit material, it displays the correct color, but it displays something different on the actual build. So I always apply as a copy, and when I go to the edit material, it displays the correct color, but displays something different. So it's not giving you the texture. Do you charge people by the hour or by the project? That's a good question. How does that work?
Combination of both. There's a lot of thinking. It's not easy. It's not easy. I
Because
need
you
to
got to
think
think like,
how,
yeah,
yeah, what
if you,
shapes, yeah, how long it could take me, like how complicated it is. If it's like this is quite easy because there's mostly, um, even though I still try to make it unique and use more round shapes and curves and angles, make it look more unique. But yeah,
you kind of get an
depends on the size.
idea,
Yeah, it's
right?
not easy to put a price on stuff.
Because you would know kind of how
But
long it
yeah,
would
probably
take to
per
do
project,
something.
I guess,
Right.
because I
And
just
even if
work
it
when I
was,
have to.
as I say, even if it was by the hour, you sometimes you would go over anyways. Like I said, when I was talking to him, if it wasn't perfect for you, or if somebody wanted something changed, you would do it. So basically you'll work with them. And, you got to remember, he does have a value per hour. So, but yeah, you can talk to him, DM him. All his information's in the YouTube video. By the way, we do have a giveaway from Veve, so don't leave quite yet. We'll get that out here soon, and you'll need to be here. That's one step I forgot to do all the time. Let's see. I'll try renaming. Maybe that will work. Same here. That makes a lot of sense on the textures, because if you've created a texture but not saved it, you really haven't created anything. Saving it creates a template of it. Yeah, wouldn't that suck if you made something you like and you didn't save it? There's always an undo button. Play around. Yes, and you show them again where that undo button. It's just like on any work you do. It's just up at the top.
Yeah,
there.
it's just this one.
Just click that to undo. That's a big thing. What is up, Guri? Guri in the house, back in the U.S. from Japan. I'm Jelly. Good to see you, man. Let's go, Masteroni from My Collectibles. Hope you're doing well. I actually talked to My Collectibles last night. He just celebrated Canada Day. In the U.S., we're about to celebrate the 4th of July on Friday. Masteroni is a master of the VeveVerse. Incredible work. He is doing incredible work. And like we said earlier, the last time I talked to him, he had 2 projects. He's got 7. He's brought on Cosmic Disarray. He's looking at other people to bring on. He's got a whole business going on with this VeveVerse. So if you're interested in something, now just interested in chat, is there anyone in chat that might want something simple? I don't know if Masteroni will do it, but like maybe he could, maybe we could do a wheel spin, and he could maybe make you something. Is there anything cool you would like to make with people?
Whatever they want. I don't know. We'll see.
All right. Let me know in chat if anyone's
if
interested.
someone is interested, we can jump in and do something fun quickly.
Yeah. We could do, maybe we'll spin the wheel, and then we can do the Veve giveaway. Selling stuff creating the VeveVerse would be a great utility for Omi. Absolutely. What's up, chat? Let's see. It's coming. Denny OC, we all being patient for the growth. Yeah, they're definitely working on it. Let's see. Totally agree. My Collectibles, VeveVerse Goat. I totally agree. You are the goat. I guess I need to get a goat, but we'll just do this for now.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And he's gonna make you a deal, but he is making money. God, there we go. Work. My sounds are not working today. I always save, undo, redo my mouse thumb buttons. Hotkeys and keystrokes save lives for sure. I do hope so. Be great for users like yourself with talent. Yeah, like imagine all the artists in who are on Veve who can make us something cool, but they don't have to reinvent the wheel every time, which I would love. Are the animations actually animated in the verse? I believe they are, aren't they?
Yeah. There's a lot of cool animations.
Which is one of the issues, because if you have too much going on, how about the count? Have you seen the count in the VeveVerse? Is that over there yet?
I haven't seen it personally, but I think I've seen videos when it's someone had it on the VeveVerse, but I think it's in the VeveVerse.
All right, so Guri's saying, I would love to see if there's a way to add a waterfall. Don't have to show it here, but curious if that can be done. How hard is it to do a waterfall?
It's not hard. I can try.
Oh, wait. Well, here's the question. Should we do it as a giveaway? Like, will it take you very long? Here's my question, chat. This is what I told Masteroni, just to, maybe you can get a little marketing. Probably not going to get many people in everyone's VeveVerse space, but maybe you could put a little sign there that says made by Masteroni, and maybe his contact. Why don't we do that? Who's interested? I'm going to go, let me pull up StreamYard giveaway, and we'll use, don't do it yet. I was going to say, I won't tell you the hashtag yet. We'll do a giveaway, and we'll still have a Veve giveaway, but he'll go into, we'll pull up your space, and whoever wins this will get a waterfall. I think that would be cool. I mean, I would like a waterfall. I'm not going to do it. We're going to have somebody in chat do it. All right, let me pull up the giveaway here. We're going to do this. Hashtag waterfall. All right, let me go ahead and start this. Everyone's eligible for this. So let me go ahead and get this up there. All right, so if you want a waterfall, everyone, let's go ahead. I'm going to take off your screen real quick so I can pull up my, so I can pull this up here. Let's go ahead and do it, everyone. Hashtag waterfall. If you want Masteroni to make you a waterfall real quick in your space and see how we'll watch it live, watch them do it. Go ahead and put hashtag waterfall, and you can invite him to your space and he'll make it for you. Let's see. Fromy saying, I would love for Masteroni to build something simple for me. Let's see. I'm not 100% on that, though. There might be some animations available and they're attached to collectibles, but I would need to confirm that. They were supposed to do it. Free wants a garage for his Lambos. That's what I want. Yes, it's in there. Okay, so the count is in there. It's confirmed. Some collectibles with animation are in there, but not all of them. A lot of the original stuff is still getting put in. The new stuff is made, though, to go right into the VeveVerse. I do know that because that's what Dan was telling it. Danny, see, I didn't celebrate Canada Day this year, but plan on doing a 4th of July party, prepping for my transition. There you go. We can celebrate together. Let's see. Oh, Ronnie's waiting for Gambit. Yeah, not everything. We're not going to get into that next one, Ronnie. Can I offer a giveaway to US address only? Absolutely. If you want to do that, Guri, we could do that. What do you want to give away? Let us know. It would be awesome to have a Masteroni 101 space. I completely agree. All right, waterfall, everyone. We only have 11 entries, and we're also going to have a Veve giveaway. We got a Guri giveaway too. OMW in the house. Good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. He is also part of the Veve team helping promote everything. So congrats on that. Good to have you here. All right, everyone. Hashtag waterfall. Who wants my giveaway spot? There you go. Let's see. No country theme. It's mine. LOL. Hashtag waterfall. I don't have a space. You don't yet? I thought you had already been in here. All right, good luck to the winner. We only have 11 entries. Let's get entered, but we'll spin this soon here. Hey, guys, just picked up 6 power goals on McFarlane and 2 of the DC comics on Candy. Good to see you, Incorrigible Goat Slayer. Yeah, Kryptoni was telling about that he got 5 of those. C-Spill, good to see you. He wants TLC Waterfalls. Let's see. First person to type "You are art" in the chat wins my spot. There you go. You better do it. What is up, Digital Vibes, hiding in the background? I missed you yesterday. He's probably bored of my stream, which I get. I totally get it. I need my Tarzan for a little water feature. When Nightcrawl? Is that not in there yet? Let's see. A small packet of snacks from Japan. Wow. Okay. Anybody know when these Power Girls will reveal? That I don't know. Congrats, OMWS. Much love and for me. Yeah, good to have you here and good to know that you're part of the team out there promoting. Hashtag waterfall. This is going to get you a waterfall. I guess if there's something more simple you want, that's fine. But I would like to see the waterfall and see you actually make it. So I think you're going to get a waterfall unless Masteroni wants to do something. Let's go ahead and spin last chance here. Hashtag waterfall. We've got 14 entries. Let's see who wins. And then Guri will spin again for you. So whoever gets this won't be eligible for your thing. We'll spin again, and then we'll give away Guri's giveaway. So this is for the waterfall from Masteroni. Last chance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, good luck. Who's going to get this? If it lands on me, I will respin. Good luck, everyone. If it's Guri, that'd be funny. It's C-Spill. All right, C-Spill. You got to, do you have access to his space? I don't know if you've even seen his space. C-Spill, you're going to have to put your space in chat so Masteroni can go into your space and make you a waterfall. And then we'll learn how to make a waterfall together. Just let us know you're still here, C-Spill, so we can get that out and then get your name in here as soon as possible. Let's see. Got a robust discussion today. Got a robust. Let's see. I guess I get to win again since no one typed it. I think you did. All right, C-Spill. What is up, Smart Buy? Good to see you. I'm here. Okay, so C-Spill, can you either put your space name in here so Masteroni can pull it up, or DM it to me if you don't want it out in public? Smart Bike, good to see you. Put in, oh, well, it'll be too late. We're going to go ahead and spin one more time. This is for the Guri giveaway. I believe the reveal for the McFarlane is in 24 hours. All right, I'm going to go ahead and spin one more time. C-Spill, give us your space name. This is now going to be for Guri's giveaway. You got to be in the U.S., though. So if you're not in the U.S., we'll have to spin again. Let's go ahead and draw this, and then we'll do a Veve giveaway. All right, good luck, everyone. If it lands on me, I will respin it for somebody else. And Guri, can you win your own giveaway? Oh, wow. Look at that. Kryptoni on a roll. All right, Kryptoni, congrats on that. I guess contact Guri for your giveaway. He's giving him a snack from Japan. I'm interested to see what that is. I finally won something. All right, C-Spill, what is your space name? Can you give that to us? We need to get that soon, though, so we can get this going, and then we'll work on that. Let's see. Bought 2 All-Star Superman on Candy. Yeah, I might have to go over there. Kryptoni, go ahead and contact Guri. And then C-Spill, can you give us your name, and we'll get that out there for you. All right, let's see here. What else? Congrats to both of you. Kryptoni, killing it every day. All right. I don't know if C-Spill's getting the message. All right, I'm going to pull up your space again. Let's go pull this back up. Congrats on that. I'm going to reset it because we're going to redo it for a Veve giveaway. We'll do that here in just a minute. Just hang out here a little bit. We're going to do a Veve giveaway. You got to be here for it. So if you sign in and you leave, you got to be here within 1 minute. So congrats, Kryptoni. All right, C-Spill. Where are you, C-Spill? I know he's here. Do you have a secret? You just missed it, but we might have to spin again because C-Spill's not giving us his space. And at the Veve giveaway I've not done yet, so don't worry about that. I've not done the Veve giveaway. This is just for Masteroni to make a waterfall for somebody in the space. So don't go anywhere. We're going to do the Veve giveaway. C-Spill, I'm going to give you about a minute. I'm going to set my timer. Okay, unless he DM'd me. Let me see if he DM'd me. I don't think he did. Can you please send us the, what is this? Oh, wow. Everything kicks off. All right, Big A, I'm going to have to talk to you about what's going on with Meow. Definitely. I got to see how things are going over there. All right, C-Spill. Oh, I'll DM. Can you do it pretty quick, though, so we can get this going? Go ahead and DM that to me now, C-Spill, so we can get Masteroni up there. What is up, Majin? He's in the house. Hey, he got here just in time to steal the giveaway for Veve, so don't go anywhere, Majin. We're going to be doing that soon. He's still winning, just not as much as the last couple weeks. Unbelievable, Majin. What are you doing? Yes, we said giveaway. All right, C-Spill, I don't see a DM here. We want to do this live. That's the key. So if you don't get it to me like in a minute, we're going to go give it to somebody else. So on a waterfall, what exactly do you do? Because you have movement on the water.
Yeah, I need a premium version for that.
You need the premium. It's the only way. So you're going to be one of the first to have a waterfall. Majin knew what time it is.
Waterfall before. Or
you never have.
Actually.
I've seen you do like a water feature. He can smell a giveaway. So can Ronnie Lido. Ronnie Lido can also smell a giveaway. Let's go
beach here or something.
All right. Come on, C-Spill. Where are you? Do you not have my theme? No, Majin. All right. Definitely not. Got Thrash on Candy. Common and rare. Trash mint. Mint price was 20 per book. But you know what? You're getting some snacks from Japan, from Guri, and you've been killing it on other things. Let's go, Kryptoni. Don't you lie to me, Cosmic. Laughing my ass off. Congrats to you, too. All right. C-Spill. What's going on? Are we going to have to do another one? We might have to do another giveaway for the waterfall. Oh, okay. Can you try BDP 1999, Masteroni, and see if you can pull up his space?
Okay.
All right. Do I need to take your thing off the screen? Are you okay?
He needs to invite me. What do you mean?
Oh, BDP, you need to invite Masteroni. What's your space? Just Masteroni?
Yeah, Masteroni.
All right, C-Spill, just with the two R's, correct?
Yeah, just
all right.
Yeah, 2 R's. Yeah.
2 R's. All right. So C-Spill, you got to invite Masteroni to your space. Go ahead and do that.
As the master creator, by the way. That's
okay.
That's
so how does he invite you as a master creator? What does he have to hit for that?
Oh, sure.
I apologize, everyone. We're trying to figure this out live.
Here.
Okay, can you do that one more time so I can see it again? You're going from the beginning.
I don't remember. You just search for someone that has just click on the person you look for.
Okay.
And then you have the button here, Master K.
And that's a master builder. Okay, so do you have that C-Spill? Can you invite? All you have to do is invite Masteroni, and try to do that as quickly as possible. And I'm going to get set up for the Veve giveaway. So don't go anywhere. We've got that coming soon. We'll get that out here fast, and we can give the Veve collectible, which is sponsored by them. C-Spill, you still here? This is not going as fast as I wanted. All right, well, we're waiting for that. Let's go ahead and do the C-Spill. Try to invite Masteroni. I'm going to go ahead and do the giveaway for Veve while we're waiting. Everyone, remember, this is supported by Veve. This is not a giveaway with YouTube. All the rules are in the YouTube description, and the only rule is that if you've won in the last 30 days, you cannot win again. Otherwise, all you have to do is hit the hashtag. Let me go ahead and play the little movie for the game, and then we will do the giveaway. If I can find the damn thing. Here we go, everyone. All right, good luck.
It's time to join the Veve Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something amazing. Don't miss out. Good luck.
All right, there you go, everyone. It's going to be Roni or Ronnie, that hashtag. This is for the Veve collectible. So go ahead and enter. It's right there in chat. You can probably copy that, but if not, hashtag Roni. One Pokemon in the house. He has one question, only one question. It's always when Pokemon. I don't know, when Pokemon, Masteroni, were you ever going to get it?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Confirmed by Masteroni. Stay tuned.
You're lying.
Nothing is financial advice. Your research.
Right. All right, there you go. It's official. You're not getting it when Pokemon. I tried. Press that like button. Appreciate it, Flexi Collects. Don't have that many people here, but I appreciate the ones that are. Please hit that like button. And if you are new, two things I ask you. Hit the subscribe button and then the bell, either to warn you that I'm going live or to inform you. Whichever one it is, I think that's an important step. Go ahead and do that. We only got 16 likes. We could do better. Let's get that to 20. We've got Kachow hiding in the background. I always love seeing the people hiding in the background trying to win. We only have 11 entries. Come on, people. This is an easy win. You're going to give it to Majin, like automatically if you don't enter. This is what you need to be first to type your art in the chat to win my spot for the giveaway. Look at that. Nobody's listening. There's Dive Jedi. Where have you been? Quit diving, Dive Jedi. He's been working on art that he's been making for people. He's also an artist. Maybe he could be making some stuff in the VeveVerse. Did you get to meet Dive Jedi, Masteroni?
Yeah.
Did he say bad things about me?
I think he was in France also and Portugal.
Yes, he likes to talk behind my back. And did you see he trolled me when I hit level 50? Did you see that? I was all happy. I'm like, I'm halfway. And he's like, no, you're only 12.5% the way. You suck. I guess once you get to level 90, that's when the real fight to get to level 100 happens. I'll never know because that's like 3 years away. F my life. Damn it. All right. Hashtag Roni, everyone. There's Secret Rare. There's Roni. There's Fromy. Duck and Cover can't enter because he just won. Good luck, everyone. Well, there's no good luck since he's going to win. Roni. There you go. Simon's there. Yeah, we met in France and Lisbon. All right, here we go. What are you Americans doing for the 4th of July party time? Well, we're going to eat because we Americans like to be fat. And then we're going to drink, and then we're going to watch fireworks, and we're going to be camping. So hanging out with friends and family and all that stuff. So yeah, it'll be fun. I don't know what everyone else is doing, but yeah, it's basically just the time to get screwed up and eat, which is basically my day. I do that anyways. 25 likes, and BE will sell a Veve digital collectible for 1 gem. Maybe. Not now, but actually I do need to start doing that.
I want to do that also. That's fun.
Yeah, doing the thing. U.S. Americans are praying we don't start a war. Yeah, nobody wants a war. I haven't even been like paying attention to any of that stuff, hoping that we don't. What is up, Akash? Good to see you, man. Hello, all, and thanks for the stream for VeveVE. And thank you, Ronnie, for being here. Did C-Spill invite you, or is this never going to happen?
No, I don't think so.
C-Spill, were you able to invite him? Because if not, we'll probably do it again so he can show that. But we're going to do the giveaway. C-Spill, try to invite Masteroni. If not, we'll have to figure out something for you later and do something different now. Hopefully it doesn't rain in Florida so we can eat, drink, and watch some booms. Hey, Majin, where are you at in Florida? I lived in the Tampa Bay region for 8 years. My uncle has a house up in the Villages. And I know Alejandro is in Orlando. I guess maybe I knew you were in Florida, but just curious. Let's see, food, swimming, smoking, fireworks. Lexi, that's very specific. What are you smoking? That's what I want. Oh, okay. Sorry, BE. My girlfriend shut down my window. Let's see. I have to do it later. Okay, we need to do this live C-spill, so maybe we'll figure out something for you later. We're gonna go give it that waterfall giveaway again. We'll do it again, but let's go ahead and get this entry going. Oh, no way, Majin, Tampa Bay area, Hillsborough, Pinellas. Which one? I don't want to dox myself, but I used to own some stuff out there. I might have to tell you privately. I owned a QSR, quick service restaurant in Pinellas Park and in Hillsborough. I didn't know you were there. That's crazy. I'm in no rush, but if you must give it away, go ahead. No, the whole point, C-Spill, was that we could do it on here so people could see. It wasn't a giveaway for the future. But we'll figure out something for you, C-Spill. I typically watch clients' animals during holidays like the 4th, so I don't get to celebrate holidays too often. You can celebrate with the animals. Canadians eat a lot of bacon and drink a lot of maple syrup on Canada Day. LOL, I need the gym today. I'm not a big maple syrup fan. Are you a big maple syrup fan?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? It's like gold. I think it was
pancakes.
Like, yeah, pancakes. I think it was like 2-3 years ago.
Or French toast.
Yeah, French toast for sure. Somebody went into Canada and stole like $30 million worth of maple syrup. It's like gold. It's crazy. But my vacations are doing these types of gigs because I get to stay in nice houses. Yeah, it's definitely a good way to do it. Good to get a change and good for mental health. Only 37 owners in that Power Girl. How many are left of those? Let us know. I do self-reflection when I walk. 155 have been minted. Oh, okay. I definitely know those areas. Yes, for sure. All right. So let's go ahead and do the giveaway. If you haven't entered yet, hashtag Roni. Like I said, if you haven't won in the last 30 days, that's it. Put it in now. We're going to go ahead and roll the giveaway here. We've got more people than entries, but if you don't want to enter, you've got about 30 seconds, and I'm going to roll this. Everyone's eligible. I hope OMW and Flexi can do it too. They don't sell any pork or anything with pork in it over in Egypt. Yes, that is true. They do not eat pork. Most places in the Middle East and North Africa don't eat pork, I believe. I love me some maple syrup. Yeah, I'm not big into it. I don't know. There's something weird about it. But I'm a weird person. All right, last chance, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and roll the giveaway here. We'll do it live, and then we're going to do another giveaway for that waterfall. You got to be ready to invite Masteroni to your space because I don't want to spend too much time waiting again. Here we go, everyone. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, who's going to win? I don't know. This is for the Veve collectible giveaway. So good luck. I hope if it's Majin, I'm going crazy. Pasternak, I love it. I don't think he's ever won anything in here. All right, Pasternak, you've got 1 minute to let me know you're here. Please, God, be here. I love me some maple syrup. What is up, Josh? Good to see you. Masteroni is the GOAT. Good to have you here, Josh. Hope you're doing okay.
Josh
definitely
is the real GOAT.
I was going to say, we got everyone from the Discord here. Let's see. Oh, snap. I didn't know that Kryptoni. Definitely interesting info. All right. Congrats, Pasternak. Where are you? Grats, Pasta. Come on. I know you're here. He gets a little extra time. But come on, man. Where are you? There he is. All right, cool. Pasternak, you won. I think that's your first win ever. Maybe not. But go ahead and contact MC. Just tell him you won on VeveVerse Live on the 2nd. So congrats on that. What is up, Josh? All right, so this is what I'm going to do on this. Let me pull Masteroni up real quick. Well, actually, I'm going to pull something else real quick. While I'm going to do it. We're going to do the giveaway. This is not a VV giveaway now. We're going to do another giveaway. This is for the waterfall. So please, God, you got to be able to open up your space for Masteroni to get in. But let's go ahead and do this right here. Hashtag water. This is if you want Masteroni to build you a waterfall. I don't think he's ever done it before, but if you want a waterfall, this is for one lucky winner. He's going to put in a waterfall. Maybe a little sign that says done by Masteroni, but we'll learn how to make a waterfall, which actually I wouldn't mind doing. So if you gotta be able to invite Masteroni into your space quick, because if not, I'm gonna just give it to the next person.
I can also
So,
add some one-on-one stuff also. Some I have some
there you go.
textures
So you're
that I
gonna
imported a long time ago.
Oh, so and that's the cool thing. He's got stuff that we don't have access to. So we're gonna learn how to make a waterfall. So whoever wins, this is a pretty cool giveaway. You're gonna be one of the few people that have some of this cool stuff. Smart Pie, good to see you. What could be the next big announcement? Dragon Ball Z, Street Fighter, Labubu. I don't think Labubu, but Labubu would be big. I'm thinking about yeah, I think so too. Labubu. I might be working on something with Rarity X with that, but you didn't hear it from me. All right. Someone asked me in front of my wife how many wives I have. She's been on her best behavior ever since. Yeah. My mom, this is very interesting. Before I was born, I believe she went to, I think it was Egypt, and somebody offered like, I don't know, like 50 goats or something for her. Like, seriously, this is like crazy, some big, Dow. I don't know. I guess that's flattering. I don't know. I think for me, they would give me like a dead cow or something. They wouldn't do that at all. All right. Hashtag water if you want to get the waterfall. I'm in my space right now. Cool. Masteroni is going to fly to Florida and build me a waterfall. Can you believe it? Hashtag waterfall, everyone. Yes, that's crazy. Yeah, she probably freaked out when that happened. Hashtag water if you want this. All right, everyone. I'm going to spin pretty soon. So last chance here. Hashtag waterfall. This is going to be Masteroni is going to build you an actual waterfall in your space. About 30 more seconds if you want to have this done. He's going to give you some cool textures that nobody else has seen. Let's see. I want Masteroni to go into my VeveVerse space and just autograph it. That's it. Can you do that? Can you actually draw?
Yeah.
So there's like a pencil that you've got?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I can do that.
I'll have you show that to us. All right. Last chance, everyone. Hashtag water. Be ready. Hold on. I am way behind on there. All right. Be ready for this, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel here. Just a second. I'm having technical difficulties here. There we go. I'm going to pause that. All right. Who's ready? I'm going to go ahead and spin this. This is your last chance. All right. Good luck. If I get pulled, we'll just respin it. Here we go. All right. Be ready to invite Masteroni and give him full master position. All right. Who's going to be the winner? Dive Jedi. Woo. All right, Dive Jedi. Are you ready to invite him into your space? All right. Let us know you're here, Dive Jedi, so we don't wait too long. He might be also diving at the same time. There you go, Dive Jedi. All right, let's see this because I'm excited to see how to do a waterfall. All right, Dive Jedi, just go ahead. I'm going to pull up Masteroni's space now. Whoops. I got to remove that. All right, Dive Jedi. Now all you have to do is invite him and give him full permission, master, whatever. Congrats on that. Yeah, now is the time. I don't know if y'all see him, but I see the big bro. Where? He was up here. I saw him, and I was happy to see him. It was definitely a good experience to see him in chat. I guess we're just waiting for him to invite you. Excited? Yeah, I'm excited to see Jedi Space. I've seen him before. Oh, the Big Show. I don't know if you all see him, but I see the big bro, the Big Show. Like the wrestler, the Big Show. He was in the Tampa area when I was there. He had been at a restaurant just down the street from me. Everyone was talking about it. All right, so we're gonna wait for Dive Jedi. Dive Jedi. That's fine. Go ahead. How long does that update take? About 3-4 minutes.
Yeah, probably around. Depends on the internet speed.
While we're waiting, Dive Jedi, just let us know when you've invited him. And well, it's the big show. Okay, gotcha. 2 minutes. Okay, cool. Just let us know when you got that done. WWE characters would look good in the VeveVerse. Have they actually? They did have a wrestling. Who did wrestling? Do you remember who did wrestling NFTs?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, I know somebody did it. Yeah, the good old days. Big Show was the man. Man, he was huge. He was.
Maybe Matthew knows if he's still in the chat. I know he's a wrestling fan.
Yeah, for sure. A ring is a prop, definitely. Yeah, definitely you can do that. Yeah, the good old days. Let's see. Don't worry about that stupid thing I just pulled up. Unless you are new to VV and you want to get a free code. All right, so congrats. We're just waiting for Dive Jedi to invite Masteroni, and Masteroni is going to make him a really cool space with a waterfall. He's just going to make the waterfall, but give him a second here. If you haven't yet, please hit that like button. Let's see where we're at and see how much you suck. Wait a second. I actually got less likes. People took off likes. That's my favorite when that happens. I guess I got so bad, they decided to take it down to 23. It's all right. You can even dislike this. I don't care. Just like or dislike. It's the same thing to me. Oh, yeah. There you go. Candy had WWE. It's the biggest bro tonight, dog. What up, big? Wait, what's going on tonight? It's the biggest bro tonight. What's going on with the biggest bro tonight? Let us know. Let's see. Definitely need the WA ring. That would be cool. He's still here. A very kind man. You are, Biggest Bro. Yeah, Biggest Bro is awesome. We used to stream, and then he got too big for me. Good to see the Biggest Bro. Let's see. I'm making one tonight, baby. What's up, Josh? What's up, man? Saying all the high stuff. We're just waiting for Dive Jedi. So how are you going to go about making this waterfall? Kind of have to think about it.
Yeah. Well, you'll see. It's hard to explain. You just go with the flow.
He'll figure it out. He knows what's going on.
You'll see.
Oh, wait,
Don't
what's
spoil
going
it.
on? LOL, we were singing the Big Show wrestling theme song. Oh, gotcha. Okay. What about the candy drop today? Is it Action Comic 1 replica worth it? Wait, what? It's not Action number 1, is it? If it was Action, the real Action number 1, I didn't think that was out yet. There's no way, right? Hold on. Action
sure
number 1.
We would probably hear about it.
Yeah, we would have heard about it. It's not. It's a Superman, but it's not Action. I'm looking right now. I don't believe that it is anything like that. All-Star Superman is the comic for 20. They've got 2025 MLB rookie icons. That's 50. Wow. Get out of here, fly. Fucking flies. Drive me nuts. They've got a MLB signed baseball giveaway on Candy too. Supergirl. And McFarlane has the not Supergirl, but they have a drop. Let's see. Is Dive invited you? Is it done yet, Dive? Oh, cover looks the same. Action Comics number 1 variant, not actual comic. That doesn't count. They can't trick us like that. I didn't even know though that they were doing it. I'm gonna take a quick look here. I kind of wish Veve would get that. That's what I'd like to see. Superman, Justice League. These are just things that people are selling. God, those old cartridges are kind of cheap at this point. Let's see here. Overdrive, DC. It's not actually pulling up the drops. Installing now. Okay, he's installing. It's not actually 1, but cover some. Okay, gotcha. Legendary is the Action Comic number 1. Homage. Oh, okay. All right. I'm just gonna pull it up real quick and see what we got here. So at all the different variations of this, there's, oh wow, they got these packs. There's 4,988 packs. That seems like a lot. If that's what we're talking about. All right, so Dive Jet is installing. Masteroni's gonna make a waterfall. I love it. In the meantime, if you can, hit that like button. I'm gonna go out and look to see who took off likes. What's up, Super Arsenal? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here. We're just waiting for Dive Jedi to invite Masteroni. He's going to make Dive Jedi, who won a free waterfall from Masteroni. So we're going to learn how to make a waterfall. If you don't know how to, also hit that like button. If you have not subscribed, a lot of people don't know, but they're actually not subscribed. Hit that subscribe button. It does help me and the algo let other people find me on YouTube. And also, don't forget, it will help promote Veve, since that's mostly what I do. All right. So how long do you think the space that you're working on right now? Because Masteroni is working on 7 different projects. Cosmic Disarray is helping them out. You said this is about a couple weeks. Is that what you said this would take?
Probably like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I like it.
Probably quicker than that. Depends how things go.
I'd like to see a roller coaster. I know Ronnie was talking about in a tweet about gravity and stuff like that. You know, are we going to get gravity? If they talked about, you know, where we can get, like, you know, throw a ball into something and make stuff out of that. Do you know if that's something that's in the works? Have you heard anything like that?
I think I remember talking with Dan. He said that it's obviously they're trying to make that. They say it's very difficult, so I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Yeah, I mean, it's doable,
Hopefully,
right? They've done it,
they're
but hopefully
probably
they'll do
working
that.
on that. They're probably working on making the car drivable.
Anything? Any updates on those? Oh, how does he invite somebody? Any updates on the dice? All right, so to invite somebody, he needs to know how to invite somebody. So how does he do that?
Okay, let me show you again.
All right, because you got to go up to the right corner, right? Or no? Oh, you got to go out of your space. All right, so this is how you do it, Dive Jet, and let us know if you have any issues.
You go here to this button here, invite on the top right,
Okay.
and then click on it in manage members, and then you search here on the top square, and you search for my name here.
Masteroni 2 R's to pull it up, and then once he clicks it, then he has to invite you as a master builder, right?
Master creator, yeah.
Master creator, sorry. All right, Dive Jet, let us know if you're having any issues, and then we're going to get to see how to make a waterfall. Sorry, everyone. We kind of did this as a last-minute theme. We'll have it better organized next time. Maybe give it away before the stream, so we'll be set up. But thanks, Dive Jedi, for doing this. Did you get all that, Dive Jedi? How to invite them? Does that like send you an alert if you get invited to the space?
Yeah, I get email. I get an email.
Oh, okay.
Invitation.
All right, Dive Jedi, any issues getting him invited? Let us know there. So you've got these 7 projects. Are you going to work on them, you know, at the same time, or are you going to kind of like, you're going to work on one and get it done, then move on to the next? Is that the best way to do it? All right, he says
No, I work in the same time. Yeah, it's just sometimes it gets not really with the big one because that really enjoyed like literally every part of that building. It doesn't get boring, but usually, you
Right.
know, when you do the same thing in the same space, it get a bit boring. So it's better just to switch it up, go in another space, build a bit on that, and then come back. You know, that's
kind of like reset so you got good ideas. All right, so he said he thinks he invited you. Did you get invited?
Okay, let me check. I don't know what I did.
Oh, here, I'll remove you for a second.
No, it's fine.
Oh, it is? Okay, all right. Don't want to dox you. Dive Jedi.
Yeah,
there it is. All right, perfect. All right, thank you, Dive Jedi. You did it. Nice. All right, so we're going to pull up Dive Jedi space, and Masteroni's going to make him a waterfall and give him some textures, I guess. Very cool.
Can you...
you need me to do something or Dive Jedi?
No, I wanted a new space, but it should be fine.
Oh, you want him to give you a new space, or you want to just do it on top of the building?
Yeah,
I already have a nosebleed.
He has a lot of collectors here, but he's fine. It's no big deal.
All right, he's going to figure this out. We're going to see how fast Masteroni can make a waterfall. So what's the first thing we're going to do here?
Put a ground plane, so yeah, so we have more space to build.
To build out. I mean, the crazy thing is that you could do this so fast. It already take me an hour
Click
to
like
do it.
millions of times these buttons. Imagine.
I know, right? You know what's up.
I
Like
dream
me, like I
about
said,
them originally.
you dream about it. You get ideas in your dream.
Yeah, I get ideas in my dream. I get ideas while I'm in real life walking, looking at buildings. I'm like, oh, I think I can do that. And then, yeah, I
That sounds like a.
think about VeveVerse all the time. It's not.
Hey, it
It's
sounds
crazy.
like a real artist. So, all right, yeah, because I mean, you literally been doing this so long, but the fact is, also as you get faster, you can do things. It's like when they fix cars. I know this is how they do in the US. They've got a little booklet that tells people how long it takes and how to charge for a project. So installing an engine, whatever, it takes 8 hours. But then people learn how to do it faster than 8 hours, but they still charge for 8 hours because they've learned how to do it faster. So they get the benefit. So I think that's kind of maybe the position you're in. You can do things really fast. Let's see. Can you make a waterfall from the hole up in the wall? What
Oh,
hole
I
in
was
the
just
wall?
what? The hole
Is
in the
there a
wall?
hole maybe up at the top, like
Oh,
on
he just
top of the
wants it
building?
here. Oh, I was
Oh, okay.
about to build like a proper like Niagara Falls here, but I guess if you want something small, I'm not gonna.
He's not okay. Yeah, he could. He'll take the easier route
Yeah.
any day.
Okay, let me
Okay.
see.
All right. So he's gonna make it out of the hole in this pre-made space here. That's still kind of cool. All right. So what is this? The cylinder. What's that going to be? I mean, this is crazy.
The actual waterfall. I'm trying to see because there's certain shapes
Oh.
that might not work. I'll see now. See how it goes.
Yeah, the pressure's on. There's a hole in the wall where informant sees it all. That's right. Pressure is on. And I want pink dolphins jumping in front. You know what I want? Did you hear my stream yesterday about the excuse me, about the orcas wearing salmon hats? Did you see that yesterday? Yeah, the
No.
orcas up in Puget Sound are wearing salmon hats, and nobody knows like why. The last time this happened was in 1987. I think they might have gotten some of that legal marijuana. This is what I'm thinking. Let's see. Dan wastes a lot of money on the VeveVerse. Why can't you visit people's houses? Can't you? You can invite people. Where's Randy Chavez's house on VeveVerse? I don't know. Did he not? I mean, if he didn't spend the time or hire somebody to make one, I guess he doesn't have one. Good to see you, Tom. Tom is here just to troll me. How's that ultra rare from yesterday going? Let us know if you made some money on that. He brought up all the ultra rares yesterday. Oh, I actually hope he is making money on it, though. All right, so this is what's crazy. Like everything has to be made fresh, right? So if it's get out of here, fly. If it's not in there, you've got to make it. So that's crazy to me. I'm hoping that they will make a situation where you can just copy and make it much easier. By the way, if you haven't hit that like button, hit the like button. We're at 25 likes, 25 people here. Maybe we can get a few more. Let's see here. Have to run. Good to see Guri. Hope you're doing well. We'll be in touch, I'm sure. Let's see. I made a ton of money off of Tesla today. I bought it in yesterday. Nice. Congrats on that. Tom doing crypto, real stocks, and NFTs. Just got back from dinner with my wife at the most expensive 5-star in town. What in New York? Is that in New York, Tom? Let us know. What 5-star? Is it a 5-star or a Michelin restaurant? Okay, so what are you doing here to make that action right there with the water?
It's called pulsating. It's a function that premium VeveVerse users has.
Oh, you're in Singapore. Oh, cool. Okay, very cool. Great country. Is that where you live, Tom? I thought you were in New York. I can't stop buying ASM number 5 from the market. LOL. Yeah, I mean, when does that doesn't burn for a little bit, but that is going. I let's see. I think I've got 8 of them. I've got the 333, and then I've got some other ones I'm going to sell. But if I can find another good mint, I definitely want to do it. What is up, VeveVet? Good to see you. Yo, what up? I never tried to make anything in the VeveVerse, honestly. I'm honestly going to say that I have not done much in there since the very beginning, you know, doing streams and everything, and some of the other stuff I'm working on. It's hard to find the time to do this, but I know I'm going to be doing more soon. But yes, I get it. It's all right. Everyone has their place on Veve. Majin wants premium. Are you going to be doing another giveaway?
For me,
Well, you know how you did the giveaway for the premium? Like, are you going to do another like monthly?
that's not a giveaway. It's for the people that win the game.
Yeah, right. It's not a giveaway. I guess a contest. If you win the game, and are you going to do that continuing like once a
Yeah.
month? And when's the next one?
I think it's on 27. Let me double check.
Okay, so there you go, Majin. There's your way. Tom has houses everywhere. So he's Singapore, New York. Very cool. Wait, Veve themselves buys from the market. LOL. How did I never know that? Yeah, well, we know who that is. He probably made a mistake. I don't know. Why wouldn't Veve buy from the market? I think that's okay.
Yeah, it's on 27th. Every 27th of the month. We do try to make it more often, but
All right, so every 27th of the month, you can go onto Discord, right?
yeah.
And then you can get, if you win the game, then you'll get a month of premium. So there you go. Hold on here. What comics are you adding to your collection this week? New Marvel releases, new Dynamite releases. I'm probably going to go back and try to get some of the West Coast Avengers. See if I can find some good minty fresh numbers. Maybe even, I mean, this is like the first week, honestly, that I don't know if I'm going for anything. But when I'm back, I definitely will go for it. I'm gonna have to feed the beast at a minimum. Tom, I'm debating throwing stacks of cash into crypto tonight. Big mountains of money into crypto. Big beautiful bill sounds like a winner for stocks and crypto. What about Meow, Tom? I just bought some Meow. I don't have hundreds of millions of dollars like you, so I only bought a few avalanche of that. But check that out, Tom. Not financial advice. The verse is very addicting. You lose track of time so easily. It's just like video games. I have the same problem. If I do play a game, I get lost. Okay, so that is looking damn good. Okay, so like literally, I would have no freaking idea where to even start. Like I wasn't even really, I was watching chat and I look over and I see a freaking waterfall. I mean, in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that's so cool. It's not that hard.
It's not that bad. I wanted to make like a proper huge.
I mean, that's pretty proper. But don't forget, you got to put a little sign in there that says Masteroni Waterfall.
Yeah, I haven't finished yet.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. Let's see. Do we know what the next game is going to be? Is it going to be a different one? Is it going to be Sigil? Like, what game are you going to do?
We're playing the My Game first, which are, always modified one, so it's not going to be the same all the time. And then the second one, we just choose a character or an object or whatever for them to build for the Master Builder games.
Ooh, that's a good idea. God, Ronnie's going to win that one of these days.
Ronnie Lido, I'm not sure if he won, but he plays all the time. It's a very fun game. That's where you prove yourself if you are a very good builder, and also obviously if you're a good builder, that's the best because if you're a good builder and you don't have the premium, then of course you get a chance you can win and get the premium
and get access to it. I love it. My abilities are not very good. I can't build anything. Let's see. You ain't lying, Lexi. I've been there for so long and only thought a couple hours past. Yeah, that's how it happens. Let's see. Meow has been a runner lately. Yeah. Tom, big A. And again, this is not financial advice. I did buy some. I didn't get in at the beginning. But it looks like the Avalanche Foundation, I don't know if Big A's still here, but he can explain it more. But a lot of times they'll go in and buy these things. And from what I heard, they're trying to shake all the people that are just trying to make money. So they put money in, it crashes because people cash out. So they're trying to shake out all the people that are going to just sell. And then you're going to have more of a solid, steady growth up. But it's still super risky. I don't know where it's at, but it's certainly something to look into. But don't take anything I say as financial advice. I have no clue what I'm doing. Anybody buying more OMI? I looked yesterday. Did you see OMI was down 1880 yesterday? So my suggestion on OMI, I'm not a big OMI person, but I do think if you do it strategically and carefully, you can start adding it to your portfolio. And as maybe we get more things with it or something big is announced, then you'll have some. But I wouldn't like be throwing a ton of money into it. I have some of it on Bit4X. I'm probably never going to get it because I'm not going to KYC with them. So I just need to start building up my OMI, stack soon. But do it carefully and only spend what you can afford to lose. It's still very risky, any of this stuff. So let's see. I know what Meow is. It's in the top. Oh, I figured you knew, Tom. Looking great. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. He's already got it going. Wow, Masteroni, I want a waterfall. I mean, look how fast he did it. And out of there. Kind of, though, looks like one of the like sewer. It's not because of you, just because of where the hole is. It looks like a sewer just releasing sewage into the ground. All right, let me catch up here. I like the Master Builder games. I've not tried it. Please tell me something is timing this, man. I did not. I did not. I can't wait. It's so much fun to play. Uh-oh, Big A's telling me to shut the hell up. Sorry, man. Put everything into Cobra Coin. Ooh, I could make a Cobra Coin. I'm thinking about making the salmon hat coin and the stupid fly. Get the hell out of here. I don't understand flies. Bugs are animals, whatever. I was talking to my son about this, and it's very confusing how something so small will go up against something that's 1,000 to 10,000 times its size, like nothing. Like I'm literally swatting this fly here, and he's like, "Oh, let me come back because I'd love to be hit by a hammer and die." Because I've hit bugs. I don't get them. Do you get them, Masteroni? They've got a lot of balls for how small they are.
No, I don't get it.
Crazy how quickly
I try
he
to
makes
not
it.
kill them though.
No, here's my rule. If I'm outside, I don't kill them. It's their space. If they're in my house, fair game. Oh, he just landed on me. Thank you. All I need is your bug shit on me. I watched this one thing. This guy got so mad at mosquitoes. He made this video and he like grabs a mosquito and like cuts its nose off. And then he had like 10 in this little thing, and then he electrocutes them and they all die. That's a little mean. That's a little mean. I hate flies. We need flies in the VeveVerse. We do not. Please, God, do not make damn flies. Don't want that. Flexi, Masteroni, add a pond and then add an orca wearing a salmon hat. Can you do that? Like you could actually, if Dive Jedi had a, let's see, he would need one of Brock's fishes. Then you could have an orca with a salmon hat.
Yeah.
No, you, Masteroni, you can't make that for anyone else. You're going to have to make it for me. I guess I'm going to have to I am going to have to pay him to make me an orca with a salmon hat. Like that's got to be my new thing. It'll be a PFP or something. Yo, what up, good family? What's up, Choo-Choo? Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing okay. Let's see. Bugs in house are intruders, BE. Yeah, they're intruding into my space. When I'm outside, it's their space. When they're in my house or bugging me, I will kill them. There are certain bugs, though, I'll just take and throw them outside. Dive Jedi needs a shark. That's true. He needs sharks with salmon hats. I definitely like that. That's so funny. Yeah, I cannot believe that there's salmon wearing hats. Let's see. Flies see the world through compound eyes, which are made up of thousands of individual lenses. I've seen those before. Called Amatidia, wide field of view, nearly 360-degree vision. They can see behind themselves, motion detection. I love it. Extremely good at detecting fast movement. They can process visual information 5 to 10 times faster than humans, low resolution. So that's why when I swat at them, they're like, whatever. I saw that coming before you even knew you were doing it. Not very detailed. Yeah, but you don't matter if they see shades or whatever. More like a pixelated mosaic color vision. Can see ultraviolet light, which humans cannot. Now, see, this I like, Tom. This is the type of stuff I like to talk about. I like somebody who's smart and has good knowledge. So good information there. So when you were outside, you were into their space. Yes. So when I'm outside, I'm in their space. If they come into my space, they can die. Now, if it's a larger animal, I probably don't want to kill it, like a mouse or something. I just want it out. I don't really like killing things, but bugs, fair game. The foil crafts on candy will be fire. What are those, Kryptoni? I honestly have not been looking at too much candy stuff. Tell us about what's coming up on there. Swimming with the orcas is very high on my to-do list. Okay, so Dive Jedi, did you actually see this scene about the orcas in Puget Sound wearing salmon hats? Big A and I were talking about it. He thinks it's just like playing with their food. Some people were saying maybe there's an abundance of food and therefore the salmon hat is in. And I also heard that Coach Purse was getting in on this gig. Let's see, I swam with a whale shark in the Philippines. I actually just talked to somebody who was telling me maybe about doing a trip to the Philippines. I'd like to go there. My old business partner, he lived there for 2 years. This is why you lose equal motion detection. Extremely good at detecting fast movement. They can process visual information 5 to 10 times faster than human. Yeah, that would make sense. Kryptoni, very nice. I've done that a few times. I've never swam with any animal. In fact, I don't normally like going to the ocean because there are animals that can kill me in there, especially sharks. But I'm sure Dive Jedi would tell me that I'd be safe. Detect air movement. They feel air changes in pressure or hand approaching. So basically, they're so skittish. If they feel or see anything, they're off. They're already off before you can kill them. What the heck is going on here? This is awesome. Look at this. All right, so
You won't see this anywhere else. Lips moving like this.
Wow.
At least I haven't seen it. I showed people before, but I'm not sure. I don't think I ever tried it because it's a bit tricky.
Yeah, you mean the leaves on the tree moving, correct? Yeah, you've shown this to me. You've shown it on VeveVerse Live. Okay, let's see. Use the books from today's drop and craft them to make foil variants. The common is 1.5. Oh, that's pretty cool. In Florida, you can swim with the manatees. Very cool. Also, now that is something that I'd like to do. Manatee is a sea cow. I believe they're related to the cow. Am I incorrect, Dive Jedi? Please school me on that. The manatees are very cool. The saddest thing is the manatees in Florida a lot of times get hit by boat propellers. Not on purpose, but it's very sad when that happens. Masteroni, you are from Romania and you're in the UK now, correct?
Yeah.
That's being asked. All right. Super Arsenal was asking. Yes. So he's from Romania. Now, in Romania, do you learn English or did you learn that in the UK? Or how did you become so good at English?
Yeah, we study English there, but I just learned from movies and music and stuff like that.
What kind of music? Are you Metallica? No. What music are you learning or language from?
R&B and rap, hip hop.
Okay. So give me an example. Sing me a song. I'm just kidding.
No, heck no.
Dude,
Not even if you pay me, I'm not gonna sing this.
Okay, fair enough. I won't make you do it. Just in person, I'm gonna make you do karaoke with me, even though I hate karaoke. Fly can react in 30 to 50 milliseconds. Human typically reaction is 200 to 250 milliseconds, 5 times faster reaction. That's why it's so hard to swat one. I've done it before. I just watched Karate Kid and watched Danielson actually catch the fly, which is awesome. The fly is way above human in many ways. They are like giant puppies. Yeah, the manatees are very nice. Humans taste with the tongue. Flies can taste instantly when they land on something using receptors on their feet. They know immediately if something is edible. All right. Oh, Chris Brown. Josh wants to hear you do Chris Brown. Is that big? Is that one of your favorites? Is Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Kryptoni. He likes Chris Brown.
He knows,
I did not know this. He knows. Fan. Okay. All right. Huge fan. All right. One of these days, man. One of these days. I think I'm going to watch the movie The Fly again. Good family movie. I don't know about family movie, but yeah, it's a good movie. Jeff Goldblum. My mom loves him. LOL. Interesting about Jeff Goldblum. His first movie, I believe it's his first big movie, was Death Wish. He's one of the guys that rapes a woman in a video game. You go back to the original Death Wish and you'll see Jeff Goldblum and you'll be like, wow, he's come a long way. He's actually a good actor. Team Breezy.
Yep. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, that's right. You got...
This is made by Ron English. Ron English art.
Damn. Wait, was that a special one or...
This is the first one he won a Grammy with. fame.
Yeah, but like, is that a special Ron English cover, or did everyone
He,
get that?
what do you mean everyone gave that? He's the one that
Meaning
made the
is
cover for the album.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's not like a special variant. That's the one he made for the cover. I did not know that. They are celebrating
Yeah, a
the
lot
P.
of stuff.
Diddy verdict by squirting baby oil in the car. What happened with the verdict? I have, because I'm out here, I don't know what's going on. All right, let me go see. I don't even know where to go to find out. I'm curious while he's making this waterfall. What is going on? Is he guilty? I know they found 4 out of 5. Okay, Combs. Breaking news, everyone. Breaking news. Breaking news. My air fryer's broken. And Combs guilty on 2 charges, acquitted of racketeering. Interesting. All right.
What's that?
P. Diddy.
What's a record? The word you just
Oh,
said. What is that?
racketeering is like what the mafia did, like going to people and being like, you know, I'm going to kick your ass if you don't give me money. It goes
Oh, okay.
beyond that. Racketeering, conspiracy, not guilty. Sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, not guilty. Transportation of purposes of prostitution, guilty. Sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, not guilty. Transportation for purposes of prostitution, guilty. Now, if anyone in chat wants to let me know anything about this, if you're a lawyer, but from what I know, which is not much, those do not seem like the ones that he's found guilty on, that he's going to be going to jail for that long. Because basically transportation for purposes of prostitution seemed, let's say, oh, here we go. Maximum sentence of 10 years in prison for both of those charges. So up to 20 years. I have a feeling he's not going to get anywhere near that. In fact, he'll probably, and let me know if somebody's a lawyer in here, let me know. It sounds like something he might get like 2 years and then probation for 10 years. All right, not guilty on 4. Okay, cool. Let me know that. My Ron English NFTs have become worthless. Well, the problem is it's not that they're worthless. It's just that there's a lot of them and we just need more people on Veve. So right now they're not worth as much, but just like any art out there goes up and down and the markets change, but Veve is the cream that's going to rise to the top. He'll get a slap on the hand. Ooh, wait a second. That's right. He's been in jail. How long has Diddy been in jail for? Because they would not give him house arrest. That might be right, Kryptoni. He'll probably will. Let's see. A look at the potential sentence faced by him. He's not going to get much time at all. You come here for Veve, you get diddled. I did not just say that, did I? I'm going to get canceled here. Combs defeated racketeering. Right. Sentence. All right. Prosecutors said they would seek a prison term. The maximum is 10 years. The judge in the case may provide updates later Wednesday. All right. They're not going to get 10 years. There's no way. No freaking way. All right. Times are very interesting. I'm glad it's over. I'm just basically sick of hearing about it. You know, if he did it, then he did it. Do what he has to do. All right. Build by Masteroni. I love it. We might be in 30 minutes, but like within 5 minutes, you already had the waterfall done. This is like Masteroni just trying to make everything perfect here. When P. Diddy on Veve? Come on, Pasternak. Quit trying to do that. If he's on there, this is what into Veve jail. Can you make me a Veve jail, Masteroni? And then what we'll do? Whoops, sorry. What got stuff? We'll play Chris Brown music outside his jail cell for 2 years straight.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll have to do it at 2 times speed. Let's see. I see it in Dutch. Built by Masteroni in Dutch. That's funny. Damn, I took a shower and come back to a waterfall. Like, this is crazy, Masteroni. It wasn't even like like I just said, 5 minutes in, the waterfall was already done. I thought we were going to get just water coming out of a hole, but we've got you know, a whole thing going on. His craziness. The only thing that we do in this whole thing is that sign. I could probably do that sign. It would take me an hour, but I love this. And he's also going to put an orca with a salmon hat. I'm so excited to see that. I need my freaking orca. You know what? I'm going to go see if I can buy a hat that has an orca on it with a salmon hat. If that is not made, I'm going to go ask my friend in China to make me one because I think that would just be great. Very cool, Masteroni. Thank you very much. This is very cool. Now, remember, you cannot take this down or Masteroni will find you a shark that will actually kill you in a video game, of course. All right, look at this. Okay, so what are you doing now?
Well, what I mean in this space, or
Yeah, like what are you doing? Like you obviously have something going on in your head. I'm trying to get into Masteroni's head. Kind of like a salmon on an orca head. I'm trying to get into your head. What is the final thing here? Because this waterfall's turned into something crazy.
I don't know. I just go with the flow. I don't have a plan.
Okay, Pasternak wants to know, can a Masteroni build my bathroom? Here's the question. Sure. Are you on a lot of acreage and are you on septic or city? That's very important. Can Masteroni build me a life? I mean, Masteroni's so good. I asked him, can you make me a good YouTuber? He said that one might be a little hard. But he did say that it is possible, but it'd be like $10,000. So I said, and then I cried. I cried like this. Oh my Lord. I want Cobra with a salmon hat. That's got to smell pretty bad. And they're dead. It's not like he puts a live salmon on there. It's a dead one. I don't know. That'd be like if I put a Twinkie on my head. I'd want to eat it. I would just want to eat the damn thing. By the way, can you make a Twinkie? Look at this. You know, you don't know what a Twinkie is? No. Okay, imagine a thing that looks like a log, maybe a turd. It's like a white cake, and then they inject it with fat and sugar. Does that sound and cream? Does that sound delicious to you?
Nope.
They say that it will give you big muscles. It helps you release testosterone.
Okay,
Said no one ever. Yeah, it's literally just a piece of crap. It's a cake with cream in the middle. It's delicious. The original was actually decent. The new one tastes disgusting. There you go, yellow cake. Actually, they have the crocodile ones. They're like Twinkies covered in chocolate. I think you can get those on Halloween. They're not out all the time. There you go, yellow cake. It's like a spongy, disgusting thing. All right. All right, so now what do we got going on here? You're putting in plants to give it texture and shadows.
Yeah, just playing around, see what else.
Oh yeah, we do. Kryptoni's reminding me about all the stuff we do in America, like fried Twinkies. We'll take a Twinkie and fry it. So what they do is they take the Twinkie and they put it in like a pancake batter or waffle batter, usually a little thicker, and then they fry it. Like Americans the only people in the world that can take something that's horrible for you and make it worse. We're so good at that. We're so like there's literally at these like fairs, these state fairs, you can get fried butter. To me, that makes no sense. I don't want fried butter. I had a strawberry Twinkie. Now that sounds good. I've never heard of a strawberry Twinkie. Have not had a strawberry Twinkie. But we're gonna get one. All right, so wow, we're gonna have to take a top view of this waterfall also.
What if we can put this guy on the waterfall?
Oh, you're gonna put him on the waterfall? You know, Dive Jedi took him 5 hours to get that guy there. Is that Dive Jedi just sitting looking at his waterfall? Yeah. Okay. My favorite banana. Yeah, you know what? I do remember seeing. I won't do bananas. I can't. I'm not a big banana fan anymore. Used to have bananas all the time. Can't stand it. Can't have them anymore. Let's see here. What is going on? I'm just checking out what's going on today. Oh, exhausted. I am just exhausted today. I'm going to turn this off. Turn that off. So we got Diddle is going to jail. Breaking news. That other guy who killed 4 people in Idaho, he pled guilty. All right, I love it. Lots of fun stuff happening right here on VeveVerse Live. What do you eat junk food like often? Like, do you have dessert every day, or is that not even a thought to you?
No, if I eat junk food, I always stay away from dessert. If I eat junk food, like a burger or something. I feel like a
That's your
burger,
junk.
it gets more nutrition than chocolate. You know what I mean?
Okay, but what about, like, I used to watch this guy on YouTube. I forgot his name. And, you know, he'd eat the higher fat stuff like steak every day, which I know you like steak, but like he would have once a day, he'd have a dark chocolate bar. So if you get like dark chocolate that's like 72% chocolate, it doesn't have as much sugar and it has all those flavonoids and stuff. So it's actually pretty healthy. At least that's what he says. What major event made you dislike bananas? I'm scared to ask. My business. That was one of the main ingredients. That's what did it. That's what
You don't like bananas?
funny enough, I had my first banana in like 10 years yesterday, 15 years. Yeah, when you make stuff with bananas or one of the ingredients, yeah. He took my lizard. That took me 3 days. I told them 5 hours. So I don't know. Can Masteroni make macaroni? I'm pretty sure he could. He could. We're going to test you and see what you can do. Let's see. It's already 12:30. Hold on a second. Let me check something here real quick. See if the wife, she is not texting me. She's swimming right now. And my son, he's playing basketball. This place we're staying at, they have an indoor basketball court. So if it's bad weather, he can go do that. So yes, he's practicing for tryouts. He's getting tall too. He's taller than me. I'm so happy. Look who's in the house. We got O'Milly in the house. Hey, fam, been swamped, so I haven't been here in a bit, but very happy to see you guys still building. I'm always inspired by the fam. Hey, good to see you, O'Milly. Never have to make an excuse why you're not here. I apologize that I'm basically nowhere after my stream. A lot to do with my wife letting me do this. I've got some big things I've been working on, but good to see you, O'Milly. I was telling everyone I'm not streaming tomorrow. I don't know if you have a giveaway for tomorrow, but I'm assuming you're streaming. So if you do want to see the X-Men, definitely check out O'Milly. Saturday, I'm not streaming either. So I talked to MC. I think you've got the exclusive that day and you got a giveaway. So I think rabbits are from Canada. Is that correct? Anyways, definitely check out O'Milly's space. Even if I'm live doing the drop, he's got a very good space. You want to check that out too. And he does giveaways. So Masteroni likes to hang out over there too. Not Masteroni, I'm sorry, Majin. My bad. You like to hang out. You do too. You too. But I meant to say Majin since he steals all the giveaways. I love Rice-A-Roni. Now I'm getting hungry. Let's see. I can't even walk around and he builds a waterfall in 30 minutes. It's crazy. Look at this. Yeah, O'Milly, look at this. We gave away a free waterfall. It's supposed to just be one waterfall, and now it's turned into like this whole, I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. Let's see. Rice-A-Roni is definitely good. I want some mac and cheese now. Majin, so you're in the Tampa Bay region. I'm trying to think of, I used to live also in Seffner. That area, Seffner area, Brandon, that whole area. What do you like to do in Tampa Bay, that general area? I'm curious what Majin does on his free time. Everyone in Foreman's family is getting exercise except for him. Exactly. No, I exercise every day. I exercise every day. Today, I normally run inside because I don't like the heat, but there's a lot of hills where I'm at. So I take like a 4 or 5 mile walk. That's very good exercise. I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow and Saturday. So everyone, you're going to want to check out O'Milly. I don't know, O'Milly, if you have your links. We don't have that many people here right now, but if you want to put your links in and you have them made, please put that in chat so people have that. I don't care at all about those rabbits. Yeah, I'm not too big into them, but let's see. If I don't have VV giveaway, I can always give away some Banker and Omi. So there you go. He always has something to give away. Unlike me, because I'm too cheap. No, I just don't have anything to give away. Banker, love Banker. That's going to go somewhere big. Ronnie, you put me in the middle of a rock. Can you get him stuck? Like, is there any way that you can lock him into a space and he can never get out? No. Okay. I was just asking for a friend. All right, here you go. When Pokemon. Anyone try creating Pokemon in the VeveVerse? Well,
Yeah,
I'm
some
already
people did.
people have. I'm already amazed
Yeah.
because when Pokemon said something other than when Pokemon, but then he came right back and hit us with when Pokemon. We're never getting Pokemon. I can't imagine. I'll mint the comic though. Yeah, maybe I'll mint the comic if I can. I'm going to be at funerals, so it's not going to happen right away. I did 700-pound leg press today. Wow, kind of tired now. Yeah, that's the one thing I really need to work my legs. I've not been doing good on that, and since 70% of your muscle are below your waist, I really should work on that. I've had some back issues, so I definitely need to work on my core. When informant is live, everyone wins. I completely agree. You actually lose. In fact, when you watch my show, I take a little bit of your soul each time. So you don't even know you're losing and how much I'm winning. Let's see. I go on adventures either to the city or to the beach, usually around a particular place I want to see or visit. Clearwater Beach. What's nice about Tampa Bay, a lot of best beach of the year. Clearwater has a really nice sand. It's very comfortable. There's Tucson. As you age, you will need your legs the most. Yeah, I need to start working, but I definitely want to keep moving. Good to see you, Tucson. You missed the giveaway though. I was hoping you'd win, but Pasternak win. Masteroni, it's amazing to see you now working with a cosmic, exciting partnership. Yeah, very exciting partnership. He's already has 7 projects. Anyone looking for him, he has this information in the description, so you can call him. He has great deals, and he is going to make me a orca with a salmon hat. I'm going to have to figure out how to get that done. 49 owners on Power Gold, 207 minted, and Kryptoni minted 5. Thank Tron, I have multiple souls. Nice. That's why you're here, so I can get a little piece of your soul every time. And then when you win something here, I get more. All right, so we've got the statue in the middle here. What collectible are you looking for most to make it to the VeveVerse that's not there yet? Is there anything, or you pretty much have everything?
I haven't been for myself for so long, so I don't really care about it. I just build.
I
I
guess
don't
the
have
big
anything.
question I have, if you're in somebody's space, can you steal one of their collectibles?
No.
Damn. Come on, Veve. Veve needs to get their shit together, because that would be awesome. All right, let's see here. I love that Monster Hunter Dragon. Yeah, is that a secret rare? I know they had a bunch of them. One of them was expensive. Let's see here. By the way, everyone, breaking news again, in case you missed it. Full Agenda TV right here on VeveVerse Live. P. Diddy found guilty of 2 counts, up to 10 years in jail. I literally know not much about that whole case, other than everyone says he's guilty. And they always say something about him diddling people. So that's kind of crazy to me. I'm going to go look at the market too while we're sitting here and you're making that. Very exciting stuff. Yesterday, West Coast Adventure, everyone knows if you were on here, Tom in chat bought out all the ultra rares because he wanted to show me that he could. And he did. And Kryptoni won. It looks like it's back down to 15 gems. I sold mine at 1093. And then he bought a lot. So it looks like a lot of people got their stuff back on, but it's down to 15. Tom, you still here? You want to buy some more? I'm sure people would be happy about that. Let's see here. I'm just getting caught up. All right. Wow, look at this. This is what you do. You just is the idea already in your head, or you just keep coming up with new stuff?
But just coming. I don't have any. I just, as I said, I go with the flow.
You literally, no pun intended.
Unless I have unless I have
right, because we got the flow there.
plan.
Because I'm so freaking funny. Fail. That's to me, not to you. All right, cool. I'm taking a look here. What's going on? Can you do it? Goddamn fly, get out of here. I guess he didn't get the memo to stop bothering me. I love that. That is pretty cool. Can you do a nuclear bomb? Can you make one of those? Can you make a let's see, what else can I think you can make? What's like the most complicated thing you made? Be like not shape, like not that object you showed us earlier, like a collectible that's not in Veve. What's the most complicated thing you've made?
What do you mean?
Like a Pokemon character? I know people have done that. Like a character. Have you done anything like that?
I'm actually building a pirate ship right now, so that's a
Ooh.
bit complicated. Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds
that's
actually.
one of my smaller projects. Yeah.
I was gonna say that sounds like a big project. By the way, if you haven't
Yeah,
hit that
actually,
like
yeah, I
button,
thought it's small, but in one of those situations, oh, I think it's gonna be easy, but then it's gonna take a
and
while.
then you get in and you're like, that's not so easy. By the way, we're
Yeah.
one like away from 30. Hit that like button if you haven't. Really would appreciate it. Let's see. What do we got here? PDD won big according to Tucson. What's he buying? I don't know. Ronnie should go for FAs in the VeveVerse build the first toilet. I think or a porta potty. A nuclear bomb with a salmon hat. I love it. Can you do that for us? Can you make a nuclear bomb that looks like an orca with a salmon hat? And here's the big one, Johnny French writing it. How much would that cost me? How
Who's
much would
Johnny
that cost?
French?
What was that?
Who's Johnny French?
You got to be kidding me, right?
No, I don't know what that.
You don't know who Johnny French is?
No.
You make me so sad. Hold on. Do I have Johnny French on here? Oh my God, I took off all my Johnny French stuff. Johnny French is Ron English's long lost cousin. Kind of looks like me. He has a mustache and a sombrero. You've never seen Johnny? Here, look. Hold on. I'm going to show you Johnny French. Can you look at the screen real quick?
Give me a second. I'm gonna pull on my phone.
All right. If you don't know who Johnny French is, he's not only Ron English's long lost cousin, but he kind of looks like me. Can you see it now? Give me a second. Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. The thing that looks like me is Johnny French. Here we go.
It's time to join the Veve Digital Collectible Giveaway. If you haven't won in the last 30 days, this is your chance to wrap something.
That stupid guy in the sombrero and mustache. That's Johnny French.
That's you.
No, that's Johnny French. He just looks a little bit like me. I'm telling you, that is Ron English's long lost cousin from Spain. You don't believe me?
Nah.
Totally. It's totally true. Can't believe it. I'm so sad he did not know. That's why, like, when Dan came on, I'm like, do you know Johnny French? He's like, I think I've heard of him. I'm like, you've never watched my show. That makes me actually feel better that you've never done it. I haven't used Johnny French very often. Oh, yeah, starch trick. I forgot starch. Yeah, can you make it with a little starch on it so it's stiff? Ever notice BE and Johnny French
got stuck in the thing? Oh no.
What was that? Is he stuck?
I thought he got stuck. No.
Oh, that would have been awesome because that's
Sometimes when you put stones, you can walk through them, so you need to mess around with some settings.
Oh, if you get stuck, you know, there's nothing better than when a fly lands on my protein bar and takes a dump on it. It's my favorite. Yes, this is true. Denny Z. Notice BE and Johnny French are never around at the same time. Hashtag facts. It's true. Can't be. But it's not me. You know, there's what, almost 8 billion people on the earth. There's got to be a few ugly people like me that look like me out there. It's just going to happen. Now, if they have a salmon hat, that would be crazy. If we all wore a salmon hat and didn't talk to each other, it would be amazing. I hate my life. This is what I do, people. I just hit buttons. All right, this is an amazing waterfall. Dive Jedi. Right? Yeah, I mean, this is way more than I pawned you out there for. It was supposed to be just a waterfall. But the leaves are moving too, which is pretty cool. I like it. Are you gonna can you, if somebody asked you, could you make an OnlyFans page in the VeveVerse? I'm asking for a friend.
We'll
Is that a
see.
yes?
We'll see.
I mean, it sounds like a possibility. It's a there you go. It's only if you're looking to start an OnlyFans page in the VeveVerse, Masteroni is the guy to go to. He's gonna be the first one to do it. Fly took a dump on your protein bar. Damn Fly. Tried to punch him, and Tom told me why I can't ever fucking do it because the thing has 360 vision. It's got built-in motion detection. It's crazy. The thing is like security. Falcon Box and Elmon X for under 200. What's the Falcon Box? Get out of here, Fly. Get out. Do you know what the Falcon Box is or no?
No.
No, I guess he's
$200.
okay.
That's
by the way,
expensive.
I love it. Yeah, I that's what I thought. By the way, I like how you're trolling us with your Veve shirt that nobody else can get.
I got all of them.
I
I got
asked
a French
Veve
one.
for.
I got the UK one, the Portugal one.
I mean, if I had a Veve shirt or a Veve hat, I'd be wearing it almost every stream. So I hope they give me something. Right now, they said they give me a Veve sock, just one though. So it's a complete fail. Come on, Veve, get me a hat. I really want a hat. That's all I want is a Veve hat. Possibly one of the Veve gold hats. Hint, hint. Who do I have to kill in a video game to get a gold logo? Do you know, Masteroni?
I have no idea.
Do you have any friends at Veve that can hook me up?
Nope.
I hate you.
Or maybe we'll see.
Right answer. I like it. Good job. All right. Here we look at this thing. This is crazy. Hey, look who's in the house. We got Swampy number 5. Water's looking great there. That was a big win for Jedi. You're going back to work? All right. So we all right. But wait. You should have given us the final look. All right. So Dive Jedi just got a waterfall. That was amazing. Yeah, you spent like 45, 50 minutes making that. So very cool. So what does your day look like? It's what is it? 6 hours ahead. So what are you like 6:42 p.m. or something? Are you playing soccer today?
No, I'm just doing VeveVerse. That's it.
All VeveVerse, everyone. So yeah,
I'm too busy, man. I want to finish these spaces. I have too many of them.
Get it out of the way.
I'm planning to finish one space every 2 weeks. So in like 2 weeks, I should have one more slot open. So yeah.
Let me ask you this: since you're hiring, I do know how to move collectibles around the VeveVerse. Will you hire me?
Yeah.
Wrong answer. You do not want to hire me. That would be a complete fail. You would get fired from every job, but I appreciate you lying. So thank you.
I give everyone an opportunity to learn.
Oh, you give me an opportunity?
If you want to learn, I got you.
I mean, the last time I moved a comic around, I lost it.
But you don't like VeveVerse, so this is pointless.
Well, no, it's not that I don't like it. I don't have time. But once I can get on the mobile and I can make simple salmon hats, I'm going to be all about it. I'm going to be all about those salmon hats. Let's see here. Randy was just given 12 Veve hoodies and 10 hats. For real? From who?
From him, from David Yu.
David? Where's my frickin'? I just want one hoodie and 10 hats. Are you kidding me? Is those for him or to give out?
I think to give up.
I'm not happy. I want a Veve salmon hat. God damn it. I'm sure a logo is in your future, BE. You literally the only Veve drop streamer. Trust me, that doesn't mean much. No, I'm not. First of all, I might be the only one until Digital Vibes comes back and does it. Yes, maybe on YouTube, but O'Milly does the drops. Emoji comes on with me on the weekends sometimes. So I'm not the only one. And I don't know if I'm deserving of it, but I certainly want it. Let's see. I will make Masteroni a painting. Will take a while, though. Wow.
Really? Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Wow. Yeah, Dijeda, he's got some really cool stuff, too. So if you've ever seen his stuff, he just made something for Veve Magic.
I've seen the one from Veve Magic. That was crazy.
And then he did one from for David Yu. He made one already for David Yu, Dr. Prophet, and Dan. Those are very cool. So one of these days, Jedi, I'm going to come up with an idea, something you can make for me. I will commission him. Still got to do that for Ronnie too. Got to start making some money. How can anyone think that Loser Randy is a decent person? Look, he's just a guy that's gotten excited in this space, started making money, and people do some things that happen to be wrong. I don't think he is or is not a decent person. We'll kind of see how that goes. But I would say be careful listening to YouTubers for financial advice. That is probably not a smart thing to do. All right, let's see here. Who sold out the Amazing Spider-Man 5 and Nova 1? Wait, is it sold out for real? No way. Did Amazing or did it really sell out? I've got 8 of those. Crap. Okay, I'm looking. I don't believe that it sold out, but maybe it did. All right, I'm gonna take a look here. Did it? I don't know. I feel like I didn't think that was gonna sell out yet. On that one, I forgot. Was that 2,000? I think it had. Here we go. I'm gonna go look. Is it really sold out? That's crazy if it's sold out. Good for them. All right, I'm taking a look. I feel like I don't believe it's sold out. No, it didn't sell out. I knew it.
Which one?
Yeah. The Spider-Man 5. I'm seeing how many left. 743. We'll just say 1,000, 1,100, 1,150. Yeah, there's still a lot. 1,175 out of 5,000 though. I mean, that's pretty good. And these were 10 gems, so Veve's definitely doing a good job. Is there a bounty on that? 28 left of that secret rare. Man, I really want that secret rare. Don't trick me, Super Arsenal. What's your favorite in Veve, Masteroni? What is your favorite thing besides Johnny French?
What, like a collectible or what?
I guess, as he says, what's your favorite in Veve?
Darth Vader.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm totally on board with Darth Vader. That's mine on Cryptoids too. So there you go. I like it. All right, there you go, Die Jedi. Darth Vader, it is. And make a
But
copy.
in general, as a character, Thor is my favorite.
Which one?
Thor.
Oh, so if he was to make you one of them, would you rather have Darth Vader or Thor?
Thor.
Damn it, that was the wrong answer. Because I wanted him to make a carbon copy of whatever he made for you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. God, what happened to my screen here? This is weird. Something, I slammed down my keyboard and something happened. Oh, there we go. Here's my, I forgot about that there. I just found something new on StreamYard. Amazing. All right, there you go. He wants Thor. Bro, it's sold out. You were looking at something else. Oh, wait, hold on.
Which Spider-Man comic? The one that has the Spider-Man head on all the covers?
Oh, is that the one you're talking about, or Amazing Spider-Man number 5? I thought he said Amazing Spider-Man number 5. The who sold out the Amazing Spider-Man? Oh, number 55. This is the problem. I don't know how to read. 55. Yes, is that the one with the? Yes, it is. That is the one with the sketch. Wow. All right. I own one edition. I own, it's worth $1.90. Hey, cool. Good for them. Yeah, it's sold out. I don't know who sold it out. Maybe there was a chaser somebody was looking for. All right. So it sold out, and Nova 1. Nova 1 sold out. Wasn't that the one where Veve kept the 1976 chaser? We got to work on that. Veve's got to let us know. We got the favorite character. I want Rob Collects to return. So there you go. Tucson is not satisfied with my horrible content. I'm sorry, Tucson. It's only going to get worse too as I get older. as I get less cool. But let's see if I hit my 30 likes today. I did. Thank you. Don't forget, I also like dislikes. You can dislike this too. I'm still making one for David and have to start the second one for David. Then I will go to Italy for 4 weeks. So it will be September-ish. Perfect. 3,000 each. I want Johnny Dunn to return. He can teach me golf. I mean, Johnny Dunn's done some stuff. I've seen him in the community a couple of weeks ago. Bro, it sold out. Yeah, it did. 55. I said 5. I thought you meant 5. Yeah. I was looking at the wrong one. West Coast Avenger, Ultra at 15. Yeah, I talked about this. Tom bought it all up, brought it to 100, said it was worth 100. I said, no, it's not. I don't think any sold at 100, but he did bring the value up. Darth Vader, wrong answer, Darth Vader. No, it's Thor. He wants Thor, right? You want Thor, not Darth Vader. He wants Thor. Yeah, Spider-Man. Okay. What's Roni's most minty fresh mint on Veve? I don't know if he'll let us know. Yeah, Veve kept the chase. Yeah, Veve is going to randomly get the chaser. It's going to get the release year of a comic out of 4 years or 5 years. They're going to eventually get some good mints. My only thing is if they get a good mint, they need to reveal it at the beginning. The problem is that not everyone's paying attention to Comic and Crypto's bounty on that particular one. Maybe they didn't know about it, but we need a better system so that doesn't happen. All right, what's your favorite minty fresh number, or can you not tell us?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, I don't collect special numbers, but if I had to choose one, I'll choose probably 11141.
Oh, 4 ones. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, like binary. I mean, that's binary. I like those 2 or 1, 2, 3, 4 and stuff like that. Very cool stuff. All right. I am probably going to have to get going here in just a second. I got a few things I got to do. All right. So you're going to be working on spaces. It looks like Collector's Hub is on Veve Chill Space. So maybe you can go over there and raid him. I don't know if he's got a giveaway or anything like that, but definitely go over there and give him some love. Can I get a link? I don't know if I can get a link. If somebody has that link, let me know. Any final words for everyone, Masteroni, before we head out of here?
No, really, thank you for having me again. And again, if anyone needs any help or not necessarily a project, like any kind of help, you can DM me and ask me questions.
And you
That's
can,
it. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. You can find him on Twitter. You can find all his contact information in the description on this stream or any of the VeveVerse live streams, which are usually on Wednesdays. If you go back, if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to be informed or warned about my next drop. I will be probably not back on until next Tuesday, 4th of July here. I know I've been taking a lot of time off, but my son's back in town, and this is the time to do that. Family is important, so make sure you're spending time with your family. Masteroni, really appreciate you coming on and helping me out here. We probably got a big interview coming up. I'm working on that, and I'm hoping Masteroni will join me. We'll talk more about it a little bit later, but appreciate everyone coming here. How many mints? It's at like 287 they normally keep, I think. Good stream. Thank you, Ronnie Lido. Only good because of Masteroni. I appreciate him being on here. Have a great show, y'all. Congrats again, Ronnie and Cosmic. Absolutely. Remember that Collector's Hub is on right now, so please go over there. Give some love if you can. Say hi from me if you do go over there. I need Ronnie's help dealing with my wife. Yeah, do you deal with wives? How much owe me?
No, I'm good. I'll pass on that.
That is not for sale, everyone. He will not deal with your wife. No. Do you paint real houses? Do you do that?
When I was younger, when I was working in constructions, yeah, I had experience in it.
So potential, he can come over to your house and paint it. Let's go. Thank you for the stream informant too, and thank you, Masteroni, for awesome work. Thank you, Flexi. Thank you, OMW. Thank you, Josh, all of the Discord members, and now dealing with helping promote Veve and being our link to the company Veve. Appreciate what you all are doing over there. Thank you, Ronnie. Looks awesome. You did a great job. Video Shane, good to see you. Great stream, BE. Congrats, Masteroni. Thank you, Video Shane. Good to have you here. Tom, I have a big collection of UR that get burned. It's a strat. Let's see next year how it works. It'll be cool to see. Fun under sun. Good to see you. Thank you for all your support. Everyone, good to have you here. Masteroni, if you want to stay for a few seconds afterwards, hang out here. Have a great day. If you're in the U.S., enjoy your 4th of July. If you're not in the U.S., enjoy your 4th of July. Have a drink on me. Do something nice for somebody. Until next time, everyone. Thank you for showing up. I'll be back next week. Make sure you're tuning into O'Malley Space on X tomorrow. He'll be streaming, I believe, the Rabbids on Saturday. And he said if he doesn't have a Veve collectible for tomorrow, he probably will have something to give out. So, all right, there you go. All right, everyone. I'm outie. Thanks.
Peace.
Peace.